He has done a lot of things to me. So no, I don't regret calling him that word, because any man, I don't care what skin color you are, any person who tries to steal your house and your home is a fucking nigger.
Fucking four little fucking thug bitches.
I love black people.
Fucking thug bitches.
I love black people.
And they said something they didn't like, it was automatically that fucking nigger.
I love black people.
Black lives matter.
I love black people.
Black lives matter.
I love black people.
Well, these Black Lives Matter, they did take a kneel peacefully, and you didn't fucking listen to them. Is there lingering racism in me? Maybe. I'm with Ice Cube. Yeah. I'm with Ice-T. Yeah. I'm with Snoop Dogg.
I love black people.
Yeah. You want me to feel good about black people after being robbed?
I love black people.
Yeah. The fuck you are, it just came out.
Because I'm not a racist, I love black people.
Yeah.
I'll be fucking racist all day long. Because I'm not a racist, I love black people.
Yeah. But it's okay for them to call me a white nigger.
Because I'm not a racist, I love black people.
Yeah. They think what they do, they can get away with because they're black.
I love black people.
Yeah. Go fuck yourselves, all of you.
Because I'm not a racist, I love black people.
Yeah. I don't owe you shit, nigger.
Yes, you do.
I love black people.
Fucking thug bitches.
I love black people.
Fucking thug bitches.
I love black people.
And they said something they didn't like, it was automatically that fucking nigger.
I love black people.
Black lives matter.
I love black people.
Black lives matter.
I love black people.
Well, these Black Lives Matter, they did take a kneel peacefully, and you didn't fucking listen to them. Is there lingering racism in me? Maybe.
I'm a Niger. I'm a Niger. Like a major Niger. You can derive what word I'm saying without saying it.
White nigger. Call me a white nigger.
I'm a Niger. I'm a Niger. Like a major Niger.
I'm part Nigerian, which is where we get the N-word. So does that give me clout in the community? I'm just reporting facts, folks. That's all I'm doing. I'm like Alex Jones reporting facts.
I'm a Niger. Like a major Niger.
Like when you accept Jesus, it changes your DNA. I believe that.
What the fuck is so interesting about Michelle Obama, and what the fuck did she do in the White House that made her so great anyway? And is it because she's black? Is that the only greatness she has, is she's black, and you want to try to be in the cool, I'm not a racist card game?
I love that video. That's my favorite video. What's up, y'all?
So good. What up, y'all?
I'm still posting links. Give me a second. Can you say hi to people in the chat for me?
Still posting links? What's going on, everybody?
Well, you left me. I was waiting for your black brown ass. And just joking.
I didn't know such thing. Why do I hear us both double time? Oh, that's why. Okay.
Oh.
I had it playing on the other monitor. What's going on, Yami Jackie? We got
She's
somebody
fancy.
kick
She
Red
got
Shot
two
out.
monitors.
God damn it. We can't kick Red Shot out. What's going on, Skeeter? We got Mango. Who else we got? No one really matters but cats. What's going on? We got John here. Melanie. Mistaken Reaper was popping. Radiant J, what's up? Bree, La Senorita, Debbie Price. Who else we got? Just Troy Doe, Stang Doll, Sammy G, PT Ham, Barrow. If I miss you, don't get mad at me. Hold the folder was popping. Yami Jackie.
I got
Connie,
it. I got it. Who's on the ground? That's
Kelly.
funny.
All right, here we go.
Sorry.
I think I got everybody.
Hold up.
Oh, Wu-Tang Clan, that's a good
I
one.
love that name.
Stanley.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan.
Sammy G. Or PMX. Oh, Wu-Tang Clan.
Wait, who's it? Somebody named PMX in the chat?
No.
Oh.
That would be hilarious.
PMX and Wu-Tang Clan need to do a collaboration.
Or what I do, what I want.
What I would do on my streaming.
Get at me, no.
Fucking with, like, is it, what was it, fucking with P instead of fucking with D?
Fucking with P, yeah.
Damn. What up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's
So
going on, y'all?
there's a reason I picked that. I know some of y'all is tripping on that thumbnail. Cause well, Shanny, you know, as you said, she loves black people. But before we get into the actual video, so she did a video and she was watching TYT, and
Oh, God.
I already know you ready for. I know you love you some political stuff. But before we get into that video, because she starts talking about slavery and all that shit, it's really funny. We're going to get into.
That was a good one.
There's like 2 other videos that we didn't watch, and I want to touch on them real quick. So give me 1 second while I find them. Okay, so she complains about YouTube ads, and then Shanny's still a victim. So we know Shanny's still a victim.
Always.
It's gonna be a good one. So let me get that one up. Give me 1 second. Let me pause it. Let's blow that up. All right, y'all. Thank you for coming. Hit that like button if you could. I'm gonna get back to cutting these up and putting them on private and uploading them. I just been slacking. I just been busy, y'all, and it's so goddamn hot. When I get home, I don't want to do nothing. I don't feel like sitting.
Miserable.
Yeah, it is. So I don't want to sit in front of the computer for hours cutting, because YouTube, you know how YouTube is. Like these, I leave the monetization up just so if you guys want to become members or then, super chats, I leave that up, or super thanks after the fact. I leave that up. But like when it comes to the videos, I got to edit like curse words. I got to edit all this shit out just so because YouTube, don't get me wrong, YouTube cares about eyes, right? So even if you had a video that wasn't monetized and it somehow went viral, it's obviously going to push it, right? But it's more likely to push your video if you got the monetization. You got that green check mark on it, so I got to do all this stuff.
Yo, and that shit is a bitch. I just had to mute the audio on the last 2 live streams because they were blocked.
Yeah, they blocked it worldwide and shit, or some countries can't see it. And then you can't get super thanks if you have, which is crazy because I don't understand. That's like super chats. I can get super chats on it. It don't make no sense. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb. What you gonna do? But let's get on to some. Let's see. Shanny's still a victim. Oh, we'll listen to our favorite part, which I keep forgetting the clip, and then I'm gonna speed it up. So here we go. Editing drives me insane. Oh, what up, Skeeter? Editing drives me insane. Editing 2 hours worth of footage now. And have to cut it to an hour. Yeah, man. Like, oh my God. I feel
Is a bitch.
I bet you have to do way more than I do. But sometimes, yes. One time I think me and you did like an hour or 2 hours and a half of video. And I think I cut like at least a nice. It's crazy. It's crazy. You think it's easy cutting like 30 minutes off a video. It's not. It's not. Like cutting that out, editing curse words out. Sometimes I'll cut the super chats out and it's a little odd silences and shit. And then you're like, So if y'all rewatch this, it's better. If you watch the video, y'all getting a better experience personally. But good.
Yeah, but editing is good because although it's tedious, if you're a person who doesn't necessarily watch your own stuff back, your own live streams or whatever, editing is your way to experience the views experiencing. I think it's made me get better with how how I am on live stream, because when I be listening back to a stream or I be listening back to a video I gotta edit, I'm like, shut the fuck up, you know what I mean? Yeah. And when I hear that, when I get to that point, I'm like, okay, I gotta
but you can cut those things out.
That moment. Oh yeah, but it makes you more cognizant of it when you're live. So.
But live. But then Maybay's back, by the way, so we might have to. I'm dead. And for y'all, forgive me. I know some of y'all like watching some of my other shit like Cyrax. Like I said, I get home, I'm beat. I just can't do it sometimes. But I'm gonna try to get back on that this coming week. I actually like video editing. So. See, if I put this up a video, I'm gonna have to cut all this out. Anyways, let's get to the Shanny shit. Let me speed her up.
Yo, what's up, Fancy Babe, Twisted Insanity, Alien Cats, and then 2 others.
Once again, y'all, for the people who will ask later, this is on IG, not on YouTube. That's what she only got so many more platforms she can be on without being kicked. So she's on IG now. And they do this weird thing now. If y'all wondering, this is her laptop here, and then she has something on top of the laptop. I'll say this, Shanny. Computers don't like heat. You shouldn't put anything on top of it that's gonna make them hotter than they need.
Right.
Radiant J, don't worry. I'll definitely. So what happened with Maybay? Maybay had a whole bunch of drama, and it was so much that I couldn't catch up to it, and then it stopped, and then now it's back. So I might be touching her. I might try to like
She's
give
back
a
beefing with people?
Yeah, she's beefing with another chick, and this chick is putting her on blast, talking about how everybody in her house smoked meth and shit. So there's like a whole hour video of this chick just putting Maybay on blast. So we might have to watch that.
Jesus.
Or do an edited video. I'll figure something out. Anyways, let's go.
Don't know who you are, and just what up, my loves.
Oh, and I'm drinking a beer. It's called Bro Mosa. Come on, folk. There you go.
There you go.
Bro Mosa. I guess
Is it good?
Yeah. yeah. It's tangerine in it. It's delicious, actually.
Oh, so it's supposed to be like a mimosa?
Yeah, but it's like an Indian pale ale.
Gross.
It's good though. Beer, I'm gonna tell you this, beer with IPAs that are made with like citrus fruits are really good because all you taste is like the orange or whatever. If you like orange or pineapple,
I probably will like that, yeah.
yeah,
Ooh,
you probably.
pineapple.
Oh yeah, they're so good. And if you eat them with it, you don't even fucking taste it.
Yeah.
I mean the bitterness. I mean,
There's times in my life where like Jesus is just like, tell people how you feel. All right. See, the reason why I'm doing these videos right now here on the Instagram is like, seriously, I want to help some people out.
There you go.
A lot of them could be my haters. I don't really care who it is.
help
but,
us out, Shanny.
Like,
Help us out.
some people need to get some help.
Okay.
All right, this is their
Philanthropic
time.
Shanny.
You know,
Broken Skull IPA is good. I'm gonna look for that. I
some
love
people need to get
IPA.
some help. Seriously, and I'm not saying
What's
that
up,
in any negative way. Okay,
Bunbury?
I needed help, but like some people need freaking help, and I'm just gonna go and point some things out, maybe to enlighten you. But I got a lot of haters in this world. Okay, a lot of haters, and it was all perpetuated by these drama people and people who just want to get a video. See, a lot of them like to say that I'm a dangerous person. I'm a dangerous person, right? Right?
To yourself and your kids.
Yeah. Oh, and no, and other
And
people
to your
around her.
husband.
Yeah. Oh, and when her parents were alive, I told you she assaulted
Oh,
her.
yeah.
I think
Didn't
either
she
her
push
father
her
or her
right
stepfather. Yeah, she pushed her ex-husband's brother through a window. She is definitely.
And you start flinging all that weight around is dangerous.
Yeah, and Shanny's always been a big broad, dude. I mean, Miss Parker had a video of her like at her skinniest. I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay.
Oh, she was slim at one point?
Yeah, like she's probably always been big, but there's a video. It's like she's on screen and it's black and white, and her face is the thinnest you'd ever see. I was like,
Okay.
oh shit, that's Shanny. Like I had to look twice. I'm like,
TV
You
was
know-
about to risk it all.
no, I wasn't. Shut up. lies. But still, because you could. I hate to say. Well, now it's hard to see, but you can see a pretty girl in Shanny's face. Oh, thank you, Chicken Squibs, if I said that right. Becoming a member.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Some of y'all may not like this, but I don't care. I like it. Chicken Squibs became a member, y'all. I try not to do that all the time, but if you don't like it,
I did dabble.
Anyways, so I could see a pretty woman in her face, and when I saw, I was like, what? But yeah, she ain't, obviously years of neglect, not taking care of herself. We are where we are. Just Troy Doe. Cheers. Been a member for 7 months. Thank you. Amazing. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being my members. Love you guys. You're awesome. Chicks Chris, you love the hype. Yes. Yeah, you got to celebrate your members. You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, Shanny is definitely a danger to. I mean, can you imagine? Would CPS take your kids if you're not a danger to your children?
Right, exactly.
Mm.
Like, just the state of that last house is all anyone needs to know about how dangerous it could be.
We need to watch that. If you want to. I don't want to gross you out if you don't want to watch it.
I'm down to watch it.
Have you seen it, the whole thing, or?
I've seen bits and parts of it.
Ooh,
Bits and
okay.
pieces.
So me and Nova definitely are gonna watch Sparks. She loves black people. Have you not heard the song? I love black people. Fucking thug bitches. I love black people. I knew black people would like that fucking thumbnail. Don't nobody tell Bridget. She'll get mad at me. I'll get Bridget will cancel me. I'm about to dabble in the Shanny hood pussy. Get out, Michelle. Get out. No, I'm just playing. Gross. Let me see. Is this gonna read? I think I unpaused that. I don't know if it's gonna read. I don't know. I tried to log in and log out of Stream Elements. So I'll see if it does. If it doesn't, I'll read it, Auntie. Thank you for the $5. I'm gonna see if it reads. If it doesn't, I'll give it a minute. And if it doesn't, I'll read it myself. Or I'll have Nova read it. One of those two. Let's get back to shit. You know what? It ain't reading. You want to read it, Nova?
Auntie M, what's going on, Auntie M? Hey all, who's hungry? Bonus beef ribs in the air fryer for dinner tonight. I don't know how to explain that emoji, but
it's drooling.
Oh, drooling emoji face.
Yeah.
Times 2. Damn, that sounds great.
That does
Bonus
sound
beef
good.
Ribs. I love beef ribs.
That's weird. Okay.
You put a sauce on it. Anyway, enjoy. Auntie
Good
M.
question. Good question. Let us know.
Yeah.
I love cooking neck bone. Neck bone is delicious.
Neck bones is pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
My mom cooks that pretty well.
Yeah. The title was intriguing. I know it was.
My point is,
We'll get to it.
if I'm
Don't
so
worry.
dangerous, why do you spend every day of your life talking about me and making fun of me? You know, normally if you're afraid of people.
No. Just because you're dangerous to human beings, you're not okay, Shanny. You're not a serial killer, right? You're not in jail, right? like, right? You're not pulling up at people's house, beating them up that talk about you. You're just dangerous to people in the vicinity. You know, Auntie M said, yes, spices, barbecue sauce, and brown sugar. That's probably tasty as hell.
That's bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Why do some of these people, like, okay, if you can acknowledge that something like rhetoric can be dangerous, right? And in some cases it can, right? Like, people like Hitler didn't start off with a bunch of people following them. It was over time. It was saying certain things, the rhetoric or whatever. So it's like, if you can acknowledge, okay, what that person does, they're a danger to their family, or maybe they're a danger to the public. It depends on what they're doing. That doesn't mean that people are afraid of you. They just understand that your presence can be dangerous for people.
Yeah, that don't mean you're a
And
danger to the
that's
public,
it.
just people in your vicinity.
Exactly.
Two different things. Skeeter said his wife don't give him no more neck bone. That shit stops after 10 years of marriage. You got to take her to Mexico. For some reason, when you take women on vacation, they turn into...
Gotta hit the reset button.
Yeah, they turn into their 18 selves again. All of a sudden you wake up, oh, hey, neck bone is on the menu today, huh? Let me stop. Anyways, but yeah, so yeah, ain't nobody scared of you, Shanny. I can outrun Shanny. So even if she was like, roar, she just burst through the wall. I'm like, nope. I would just turn into the Flash on her ass. I'd be like, oh, you just see Shanny run across and be gone.
Don't underestimate her. Michelle said, can we call Shanny Shitler?
Shitler.
That's really funny.
I like that. Yeah, she definitely be putting her food in the concentration camp of her mouth. You know, her teeth are like the bars and shit. I don't know if that was a bad joke. Anyways, let's go.
Mouth is like the gas chamber.
Her whole body's the gas chamber.
That was a terrible joke. Let's stop comparing.
Yeah, let's not do that because we'll get a video on us by somebody.
Jesus.
We were trying to be funny and I guess we went too far. Edgy. Tell them no, I've been a member for 8 months. Thank you. Said you forgot how flexible Shanny is when she lifts the tree trunk off the mattress. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I remember that bitch was like, remember she was like rocking herself and you know. Yes, y'all gonna piss DC. I'm gonna cut that out.
We're done for the day.
You hide. Like,
Hey, I love Jewish people. Okay.
That's
Sam,
what
I love Sam. Scientist Sam. I have his phone number. Sam is getting about Sam.
Say,
Sam done
better-
locked down
you
some.
better break out that Jewish friend for that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I have a
You
Jewish friend.
Hey, DC used to have a black one.
It's
Jan's
fine.
views.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh God.
BGTV's talking about me again. I think he's slow.
Oh look, Chicken Script said, "I'm a Jew. I grant an honorary pass." Thank you,
Sweet.
Chicken Script.
All right. So I owe you a nigga pass then. You know, one this year. So use it wisely. This nigga, hey, hold on, here. Oh, she got a nigga pass, y'all. Okay, all right.
I did. I'm like afraid of certain people, so I hide. You know? I don't want to be near these people, man. Normally, if you're afraid of people, you hide.
No.
These people are supposed to be afraid of me. She's super dangerous, you know?
Actually, when you're afraid of people, you get two responses. You get fight or flight. You know, it's sometimes it's easier to run, but you know, some people are scared. They come and find you. You know.
Yeah. When I'm afraid, I'll fight, and I'm not even typically like a person that likes to fight. But if I'm afraid, I'll fight.
I observe.
Even if I get my ass beat.
I observed the options, you know, like I remember one time I was out at a place and a dude threw a glass bottle at me, you know, and I was with some friends and I was like, look at him and I'm like, what am I going to get for fighting this dude? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many of these people around his friends. So I just like, he didn't pursue me. So I just kept walking. I remained aware where he was at that time, but then I just walked away. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he had hit me with it,
Yeah.
would have been a different story.
Right.
You know?
Like to say she's super dangerous, right? Why aren't these people hiding like normal people who fear things do? Why do they like put it on your face every day? Like, look at what this person did.
You sound like
You know
Hunch
what I
right
mean?
now.
That's not what people who should be afraid.
I'm so dangerous. Why you
that's
talking
people
about
who
me?
want attention act like. That's people who
I mean,
trying to put a smear.
Also, let's think about it. Charles Manson was dangerous. He didn't do anything himself. He had other people go do things for him too. So that's that form of dangerous too, you know.
Campaign on someone acts like. I mean, look at the news. It's all about Trump.
Oh
Obviously,
God.
they're putting a smear campaign on Trump. I don't blame them per se, but you know what? It gets old to the point where it's like I don't want to see that shit anymore. Is that a little interesting to you?
What?
I think it's a little interesting to me.
That analogy escaped me.
You can tell these people are frauds over their behavior toward me. If I'm so dangerous, why aren't you afraid of me?
She
If I'm
stinks.
going to
That's
do
what I'm
something
afraid
to you,
of.
why do you keep talking about me? It comes to a point where, you know, trying to put out awareness in someone and actually going along and
God, every week.
slandering someone comes to a point where it's like, oh, it's obvious. It's obvious. Those people are out to ruin this person's life, you know, and you can see it, you know. I'm not on video every day. I don't do it every day. I don't want to do it every day. You know, I got a life to live. Like right now, I'm like tick, 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 tick. Money is, you know, time is money. You know what I mean? And I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on things that are good. You know, I want to focus on things that will enlighten me. Things that I can learn from, you know, because I like to stay learning for the rest of my life. I like to stay learning. I like to learn about different things. I'll say that. But and there's some key subjects that I'm going to continually learn about. But I don't go and spend hours listening to someone whine about another person because they exist, or try to invalidate every statement they say. I don't spend hours doing that. You know why?
You couldn't.
You know why?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like, there's no money. It's weird. I mean, at the end of the day, I like a lot of people say, you know, this is their reality TV, right?
Right.
And unfortunately, you're the subject of said reality TV. And, you know, some people like to watch it raw dog you and watch you. And some people like to watch it through like people like us, you know? If you don't want people making content, hey, what up, Violet? If you don't want people making content off your stuff, then stop being an idiot and stop. I'm not saying you got to get off the internet. Just stop making content for us to ridicule. That's all it is.
Exactly. There's plenty of people on YouTube that vlog that do different content and nobody makes videos on them. Shit, I've watched certain people that they like, they've said certain things that could, I guess, possibly be considered problematic, and nobody makes videos on them. And a lot of times it's because of how people respond. So, like, if they do have hate, people hating on them, and that's what makes the difference between a person like Shanny and some of the people that I've watched that have nobody making videos on them. You know what I mean? And sometimes you make that bed. You make your own bed.
Yeah.
You react to everyone. You always gotta complain or whatever. Like somebody's going to capitalize off of that.
Especially when you say
what it is.
ridiculous. I mean, but then again, she makes like videos though, right? There's tons of people like on Twitter and Facebook putting their opinions out, and they might get a meme made about them, but that's about it. But you're making like whole ass videos for people to react to. That's all it is. And Shanny says some of the. I've heard Shanny say some of the wildest shit. I mean, she thinks I don't know if she believes that now, but she said she thought the moon was a hologram. She was talking about aliens and UFOs. I know a lot of people believe in that. I remain skeptical until I actually see some proof. I'm not saying there isn't no intelligent life out there. Like, I'm not arrogant enough to think that we're the only intelligent life out in this.
What are you
vast
talking about?
galaxy.
They just confirmed it.
Yeah, I know.
You see the Congress thing? They confirmed it. There's aliens out there.
I don't believe it. But I want to see them niggas here. I don't believe nothing those motherfuckers tell me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing.
I'm not gonna say what I said.
Our government acts like it's too expensive to give everybody universal health care. Like, I'm not sure I want to believe anything they have to say.
I know some people gonna get cheated on by some of these big-headed alien bitches.
Come down, they got 4 titties, and she like, God damn! Oh Lord! All right, baby, I'm leaving you. I'm going up in this spaceship with this big 4 titty lady. Like.
I had to issue that warning recently. Don't be cheating on me, big-headed alien bitch. She's like, really? That's what you're concerned about?
Like, she come, eyes the rocker. You're gonna have to wipe her mind. Go to sleep.
Yo, you think aliens got them big? Oh, forget it. We can get into this shit. Forget it.
Let's
look at this.
Okay, do I think? All right, are there aliens shaped like us? Probably not. Probably not. Who's in the grounds of BGTV hiding the whole ass alien family in his chin? Get out! Get out! Spread my cheeks for y'all. Anyways, back to Shanny.
Because I'm not a fake. I'm not a phony. You could tell the phonies from the real because the phonies are always trying to push a narrative on you.
Never seen that.
It's nuts.
By the real is like, I don't care if you believe me or not. I'm going to say my truth. Maybe you haven't figured that out about, human psychology. I don't know.
Huh?
But I wouldn't mind you having some knowledge, right?
She's smoking a cigarette.
Help you out a little bit.
I love how she sits there and cries all these medical issues, but she gonna puff on a cigarette though. Like, I don't know.
See, I don't care if you believe me or not.
Twerk my chin. What y'all talking about?
Because I know what the truth is. I know who I am. And I know that little narrative they're always trying to spin is bullshit.
Oh shit.
It's bullshit. I am just doing the best I can to enjoy life. To enjoy life.
Shanny's badge is alien. I mean, it's great. Who's on the board? Jesus Christ. Nobody ever look. You know what? I'm not even going to be a piece of shit and tell y'all what's the name on Twitter to look at. But yeah, I've never seen gray skin on somebody's lower regions before. But yeah, that was horrifying,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how this girl got 2 kids and has been married twice. How? You know what I'm trying to say? Like how? You know?
Seriously.
Hold on, baby. Let me. Oh, you ready, girl? You ready, baby? Let me pull a panty out. What's the matter? You know what I mean? It's great.
Well, look at who she was married to. Well, no, I don't know about the first dude, but look at Rev.
I've seen all. I doubt Chris is watching. If you are Chris, you got a way prettier lady now. Don't take anything I'm saying to heart, but yeah, none of that. This is my opinion. I don't think none of her husbands are none of the men she's been with that I know of online at least, or anything to write home about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
At the end of the day, I know the physical appearance is only skin deep. You don't keep that shit. The older you get, we're all gonna be wrinkled bags of flesh eventually. You know what I'm saying? What matters is up here and shit. But yeah, I'm just saying.
Well, but you gotta be attracted to the motherfucker.
Yeah,
At the end of the day.
Shanny probably goes for guys. Now I'm not saying that Chris or the guy before her did, but she might go for guys that look like them because they may have slightly lower self-esteem. You know what I'm trying to say? And they kind of get attached to her and shit and stuff like that. You know, people,
Yeah, it's easier to manipulate the situation.
Yeah. Spark said, yeah, I'm 30 without kids. Don't have no kids. Okay? They take all your money and they want you to wipe their ass and shit. It's weird. You know. You don't have to do that to your dogs and shit. Wipe my ass. I'm hungry. Wipe it. I peed on myself. You know?
Yo,
teach your dog. Piss out there.
I would never want to go back to like toddler years and all that.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Especially with a boy taking Pam pee in your face and shit, you know?
Yup. It happens to every boy, mom, or dad at least one time.
Funny, man.
Changing his diaper and pisses fucking, oh my God.
I only heard because I had a girl, of course, but still, you know, there's times where you're like changing their diaper and you come in as a puddle of piss. You're like, you just peed. You just peed. Now you peed again? You know? Yeah.
Life the best I can because I'm currently on 5 different medications. 5 different medications to help me with the problems I have health-wise. You know, I'm always
What a
in
violet
pain.
was.
Every day of my life, 24/7. I'm in horrible, severe pain.
What a man, Stan. Of course you're in pain. Well, here's the thing. The older you get, you're going to just wake up in pain. And it doesn't help when you're just like morbidly obese. That has even more wear and tear on your body. You know?
Yep.
Shit.
Exactly.
Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I'll be walking and one of my knees just start hurting. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? You know, like, oh Lord Jesus, what? Like, what? Why is my knee hurt all of a sudden? You know, it's like.
I was trying to tell Yato that one time when he turned, I think it was near his birthday. I was like, oh man, once you're over 30 years old, your body just starts like, I don't know, man. It just starts taking random breaks on you. Like you say, your knee just starts
Wrinkle knee.
Your back just starts hurting and shit.
Oh Lord. What up, Widow Son? Widow Son for the Twitter. I said it's great because Shanny got screwed by life. Oh, even life was like, I might take that back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
That's
Thank you, Widow Son. Thank you. but yeah. That was good. Yeah, because you right. When you was through your whole 20s, you never just got up and shit was hurting.
You skating by, like no problem. Everything. You could do all types of shit.
You could slip and fall down a flight of stairs and be fine.
No issue.
Oh, I'm good.
You hit 30, man, that body just does be tired. You're like, no, you know what? I'm taking a break. Fuck you.
You know what your body's like? Tell this nigga he's getting over. All right, nigga, do what you do. Oh shit! You know, you're like, oh my knee.
This motherfucker to slow down.
I have a whole good night's sleep. Wake up, can't turn my neck to the left. What the fuck? Oh shit!
Yeah, you wake up all stiff and stuff. Like, man.
Yeah, I'm
it's
telling
the worst fucking thing, yo.
I'm telling you, so that's why. That's another.
Stretches, people.
Yes, dude, definitely. Yeah, dude. I learned that after my rotator cuff tore, and the lady was telling me, you gotta stretch more often. You're really stiff. Stretch. You don't stretch. I'm like, yeah. Who was on the board? $2 said if Shan used a cucumber, it would come out a pickle. Oh, oh
Somebody kick
God.
Hooves out. No,
Yeah,
don't kick
right.
Hooves out.
Oh man.
Kick
You know
him
what?
out. Yes, kick him out.
We just gonna.
Tell that nigga to save it.
Anyways, yeah, but your body definitely like that's why I've been doing exercise and shit, man. I've been out there. I was out there doing the neutral. I don't know when you hold the pull up bar like in your hand like that. That looks like a penis, but y'all know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And so and then just lifting like that. I was doing that this morning. Like you got to work out and
those are good.
you gotta prepare your body for old age, man. I want to be one of them jack old 60-year-old. You know, oh, we gonna see your grandpa. What's up, grandpa? What's up, y'all? Oh shit, that's your grandpa. What's going on?
Look, like my
What up,
my
Sam?
mom
Sam's
has,
in the chat.
what up, Sam? My mom has arthritis, and she has
Crinkle.
like back problems and all that other shit. And it would have been way worse if she didn't work out the way that she did when she was around my age. Like my mother used to run every morning. She used to lift weights, all of that shit. And I mean, her knee is fucked up because of the running, but at the same time,
Might
like
be worse if she didn't work out.
her doctor was like, "Yo, you got like one of the healthiest hearts I've ever seen on the 63-year-old." Like my mother is in really
Fuck
good
you
shape.
serious? So I'm knighting myself with a dick.
So you know you gotta work out.
Yeah, you gotta push through it. But yeah, cause of my shoulder, like sometimes like I'll be trying to do like I'll be doing the other things with a 40-pound, right? And I try to do that shit to the shoulder, like, okay, no, gotta lower that. Let's do those with 10s. You know? I'm getting better. I'm getting better, yeah.
And it's just not in one area, you know. It's the ankles, the knees, the hips, the back, the neck, even the arms.
It might be the weight.
Your whole body.
No, Sparks, I can do the heavier one, but yo, I'm serious. Like one time I was doing I was raising my arms up with the weights, right? And then you take a break, and then and I was doing it, and then the next one I started doing this arm, I started going on this arm was like, no, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit, I can't lift it. So I had to lower it down. So now I just lower the weight and then just do more reps, and shit like that. Just tire your arm out with more reps until once the shoulder gets nice and strong. Because this one I could.
That shit's scary too, and you're not confident in whether or not you can lift that. Because when I used to work out more often, my arms is I have one side that's weaker than the other.
Mm-hmm. You always do.
Man, that shit was scary.
Yeah, because that weak side is nope, and you're like, oh shit,
Exactly.
Yeah. So I try not to hire a trainer or coach if you have questions. Oh well, El Sargento actually, his wife is a personal trainer. So whenever I have certain questions.
Oh really?
Yeah. So if you got questions, hit him up. I hit him up, and he'll his wife will get back to me and shit too, which is pretty cool. But yeah, he just told me when I told him that, he said just do lighter. He said once that shit gets stronger, you ain't gotta worry about it. Just do lighter weights, do more reps. I'm like, okay, cool. And it's back to no more working out. Back to Shanny.
In pain. That's what I live with.
Oh.
Day in and day out.
True.
Just every day pain. And it doesn't matter what kind
Miss Parker's here.
of medicine I take.
Get out.
Get out,
Still
Miss
just
Parker.
alleviates a percentage of the pain. I wish it would come to
Miss Parker.
Why will you leave alone, boy?
Wow,
a point
Right.
where it's all of the pain is gone. Not just getting to one point of pain, just lowering it, lower and lower. No,
Michelle, you always gotta have a spot.
gone.
I'll spot you.
I'd like to live a life.
Michelle, bad Idris, bad. Okay.
I'd like to live a life where I don't feel anything other than just normal. I miss hiking. I miss riding a bike.
Oh, that right. Okay.
Shanny, I've been watching you for at least I'll say I started streaming maybe 2 or 3 years ago, so I was probably watching you maybe a year or more before that. I've never heard of you hiking or being on a bike before
hiking.
that. Yeah, I miss hiking, riding a bike.
in
But
her mind.
You know,
yeah,
I'm usually stuck in a room
Shanny's
all day long,
titty warts.
hearing the
What up,
birds,
wart? Titty wart.
trying to just live. You know what I mean?
But
I
then you
ain't here
get
to make you
out.
feel.
Yeah,
But like, look, okay, you could be in that state right now, which is harsh. You know, it's hard to be in that state. But then you do little by little.
hmm
If it's just like getting out, I think Yara had tried to suggest this to her before too. Just get up, walk around your living room a couple times.
we got
Get
banned
up
for that. So
instead of calling somebody to go get your food from the door or whatever. Well, Rev, go get it yourself. Get up, you know what I mean? Like do
mm,
little things that will keep you moving, and then the more you move, the easier it'll get.
yeah, you gotta. And Shanny, that's the thing too. I mean, I don't know how many calories you're eating, and then, but to lose that weight, you gotta have like a calorie deficit. You gotta be out. You gotta be out there burning more calories than you putting in. And if you sitting there
Yeah.
eating, I don't know what's a lot. 3,000 calories? I don't know, but like you eating like 4,000 calories a day, but you only burning 1,000. That's a problem. You got to get out there. I'm just saying, for example, I don't know what the average person like eats and shit, but
And to move her ass would
oh,
burn some calories.
you would lose more weight than
She's a lot
someone
of
smaller.
person to move.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
exactly. So
So,
for her to move her own ass, for her to lift her arm is burning calories because her arm got to be at least a solid 30, 40 pounds. You know what I mean? Like for her to just move her arms, like her legs, all of that shit is a workout. Not to mention
yeah,
the fact that you said it's like you guys have a degree, right?
no, we're just inner city dwellers. We don't know.
Exactly. She could definitely but you have to be willing to do it. And she likes being a victim, so she ain't gonna do it.
Yeah,
She'd
exactly.
rather just cry about it.
Like, look, the thing is, it's like your muscles your body has to adapt to that strenuous activity. Like, it fucking sucks, man. I don't like being sore. You know what I'm saying? But I work out till my arms feel like noodles, kind of. I don't like try to kill myself. You know what I'm saying? But I work out till my arms feel like kind of like noodles, and then or legs or whatever, and then I just move on at that point. But I mean, you got to work out, Shanny. That's the only way to limit. I'm not gonna say you're not gonna stop the pain. I mean, you've tore your body up, but you could limit. You can, because I forgot. I think David Anthony, who had gained, he's a person of size too. I don't know if he's like, I don't think he's morbidly obese, but he's probably obese. And I think he was saying that like when he lost weight versus when he gained it, he's like, my leg or whatever still hurt, but I felt significantly better when I lost weight.
Oh
you know?
yeah, for sure, 100%. Like your body is not. You don't have as much pressure on those joints, so it makes it a lot easier. Look, and getting back into it is always hard. Like I want to get back into jumping ropes. That
Mhm.
shit is a bitch. The first time I did it again,
Mhm.
I was like, "Oh my god!"
'Cause you jumping.
and I used to be able to sprint. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like I used to be able to do shit like that and with ease. And now I'm just like fucking struggling to get 10 jumps in. I'm like, this is some bullshit.
Them
So yeah,
them legs
it's hard,
exercises
but
are the
you gotta do
worst.
it.
I be doing them
Oh
full
my
body
God.
exercises, and motherfuckers be.
Sucks, yo.
Them shit's half that shit is squats. I'm like, God damn, another variation, like
I
squats.
hate that shit.
Yeah.
Getting back into it is always the hardest.
Yeah, it is, but I'm getting it. Now I gotta get these calluses off my hands. They're killing me now,
Yeah. Gotta I don't even know what you do for those.
I mean, it's probably just like
Cut them off.
yeah, or it's like your foot. You soak it, let them get soft, and like scrub them off.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll probably just end up doing that. Like I told my wife because she's out right now. I was like, make sure you get me one of them little rocks or whatever, so I can scrub them off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Feel bad. I'm here to help you. Because there are ways in your life where you're in my scenario where you have nothing. God, you have nothing. But yet, you can find a way how to have joy in your life. Clear joy in your life. What you do is when you're stuck in a scenario where you can't find any way out, that is your reality. That's your life. That's where you are. What I ask you to do in order to find happiness is you cut out all that toxic, horrible bullshit that you have in your life. If it's making you angry or sad or miserable, you cut that out of your life. You don't have to keep it. What makes you think you have to keep drama in your life? You don't have to keep it.
Tell him, Shanny.
It'll lead you to be depressed. It will lead you to be depressed. Cut it out. Cut the toxic stuff out. Cut that drama stuff. At first, may be funny. It may be entertaining to watch, but there's a point where you start getting miserable. There's a point where you're just angry at everything, and you're looking for anything you can find to try to get you that feeling of anger.
She's spitting.
Because at first, that anger, that, oh my God, I can't believe they did that shit. At first, it's a nice feeling. It's exhilarating. To get that, you know, boost of endorphins from, whoa.
Amen.
There's a point where it goes to the ridiculous. Where you start looking for
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got 172 of y'all and only 59 likes.
Y'all are
What?
trifling.
Yo, I'm gonna need all of y'all right now so we can finish this video up because we got what? We like over half, well, a little bit more than halfway done. I need you to find the like button. I don't know if you're on your desktop, I don't know if you're on your phone, I don't know if you're on a tablet. Find that like button and, oh shit, it didn't play. Stupid ass computer. Anyway, hit the like button. Do it now, okay?
Like button.
Yeah, I need to get to 100. I need 100 likes at least. If we get 100 likes, Nova will pop a titty out on the screen. Anyways, let's go back to the video. I'm joking. Maybe I'll play the one titty song. I don't know.
And then you gotta question yourself, why am I, an adult, putting up with this bull crap? Why am I having this in my life? It's making me miserable. I'm angry all the time. I'm paranoid about everyone. People are leaving me now. People are thinking I'm a horrible person. I'm getting in trouble with the law. What the hell? That's because you're caught up in some toxic bullshit.
My motherfucking shoulder hurts. Oh, listen to Shanny
You're
telling us
caught up
about
in
life.
some toxic bullshit. And there's ways how you can remedy this toxic bullshit.
Nasty fish, Katie.
There's ways.
Oh, is that in the chat?
Yeah.
Gotta stop it. No, I ain't doing this toxic bullshit no more.
Nasty bitch cake.
These people are driving me nuts.
Well, we need 14 more likes, y'all.
Always
14.
wanting me to obey them or like feel the way they do. I feel like I'm losing myself. I feel like I'm becoming a phony.
You hear her voice though? Like even the.
Oh yeah, she's doing the black accent. Yeah, hold on. No.
Yeah.
I said sorry, Vidal. I said Nova. Bill and Vidal been a member for 14 months. I can't press like because my bye. She probably meant my extension. That means oh no, I'm dumb. I didn't read it right. I can't press the like button because by extension that means I like Shanny content. I'm protesting. Okay, sorry. And I'm protesting reading. Yes. Wait, let me go back a little. Yeah. So this is Shanny. So how did Drag coin it? He called it. This is Shaniqua. This is her Shaniqua. Yes. This is her so when she starts talking in this accent, her black accent right here, this is Shaniqua. Yeah.
Stop it. No, I ain't doing this toxic bullshit no more.
You can hear it. She starts talking a lot of slang.
These people are driving me nuts.
Yeah.
Always wanting me to obey them or like feel the way they do. I feel like I'm losing myself. I feel like I'm becoming a phony.
Oh yeah, she's definitely talking in that the accent now. Yep.
That's the damn truth.
Shaniqua, y'all.
That's the damn truth, and it always happens.
Amen.
It always happens. Eventually, the toxic stuff takes over your life, and you become toxic too.
I can find some old Shaniqua for y'all. Y'all really want to see some Shaniqua? I can find it. It's offensive as hell. Okay, but it's funny at the same time.
Good manners. Why aren't you happy anymore? Why are you looking for someone to always get angry about? You got addicted to your anger. That's why the Bible says, put away all wrath and bitterness. There's no need to be bitter at no one.
Amen.
There's no need. That's toxic to your soul.
Praise the Lord.
Always holding a grudge against someone. Why don't you forgive someone?
Won't he do it?
Yeah.
Why don't you forgive someone? Why don't you could cut off that anger and all that stress if you forgave someone.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Glory God. What she wants y'all to do, she wants y'all to forgive her and Rev for abusing her child and stop bringing it up, because that's the thing that she doesn't like.
Stop talking about it. That's it.
BGTV works out till his chin farts. Who's on the board? You and the damn damn you and your chin joke. Thank you for $2.
So you want a happy life? Well, you're going to have to start forgiving people. You want to be happy again? You got all depressed and all you do is watch drama and hear about drama and you're involved in drama and you create drama.
People like drama.
God. Oh my God.
I love drama.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Everybody loves drama. Like, stop.
You're going to have to forgive someone. If you want a happy life, you're going to have to forgive them.
Not
There's
necessarily.
also another element too.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, not, that's what I just said. Not necessarily. I don't have to forgive people I don't like. Yeah. I don't have to forgive people I don't like. I could just not act. I could just not interact with them, and then it's almost like, yeah, you know, I don't have to be around people I don't fucking like. You know, like what?
Yeah. If I think you're a piece of shit, I may not even need to forgive you. You may have not even done anything personally to me where I need to forgive you. I just don't like you.
Yeah.
I think you're a piece of shit, and I don't want to be around you.
And if you're a spectacular piece of shit, when something terrible happens to you, or if you die, I might have a party afterwards. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm serious.
Like,
I'm not one of those people. If I don't like you, I mean,
oh, bless his heart.
Oh yeah,
no,
I'm
a piece of shit.
Nah, and oh man, you heard what happened to so and so? What happened to so and so? Man, he was in a car crash, lost his leg. Fuck him. That's what I'll say, just like that. If I don't like you, like, fuck him, one leg motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. Not hating on anybody else, any of you guys that may have those disabilities. I'm just saying, if there's someone who did something to me, I ain't obligated to fucking to forgive you for what? You know?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Anyways.
Isn't that like the turn the other cheek or something like that?
Yeah. You know what one of my family members told me? Yeah, there's only so many cheeks you can turn. What, they gonna be kicking you in your ass next? That's what he said, you know? You know, like, fuck that shit.
To it. The people that don't change, that will not change no matter what you say, guess what? You're gonna have to accept them for who they are. Woo, if you want a happy life, you're gonna have to accept them for the miserable pieces of shit they are. How about that? Ooh.
You need a tambourine.
Right?
How about that?
Preach, Shanny, preach.
So you're going to have to forgive people.
Forgive
You're going
them.
to have to accept people.
Gotta accept them.
In order to have a happy life.
Happy life.
You're going to have to take away that little endorphin rush you get when you hear some new drama. You got to cut that off because it'll get you depressed.
Cut it
real
off.
Quick. Why aren't these people changing the way I want them to change?
Cut that drama off.
Because it's not your life to live. That's why. You're going to have to accept that truth too.
Somebody comes to your door, man, what you trying to say? Drama? Anyways, like I was saying, cut the drama off.
In order to have a happy life.
Tell us, Shanny. Preach. You know all about being happy.
Right.
Drama's all up your butts.
The
You
irony.
don't even know. I get the messages. I see the messages. You're a miserable person. Because there's no reason for a happy person to put someone down. That's the truth.
I wonder, who are you speaking about in particular, Shanny? I wonder who she's talking about. There's a lot of people that she could be talking about too. So I can't just say anybody, but I'm just wondering.
Right.
Happy people don't put people down. They lift them up. They're like, yo, bro. Because you know what?
Well, what if putting you down makes me happy?
Ooh.
Yeah. I thought that gunshot was real. Oh, I'm sorry, Griffin Dog. Well, I won't play it again. I don't want you to have to duck down. Like, you really hear a gunshot? Oh, that's BGT.
Damn,
That
really?
wasn't me. Run! It wasn't.
Oh, damn.
Yo, I'm that paranoid too. If I'm gonna have my headphones on and I hear something weird, I'll be looking around and shit. And I take my headphone out. I'm like, oh, it's a
Oh,
fucking-
yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, some weird shit. Last night, like 3 o'clock in the morning, it was like a loud Like it sounded like a fucking explosion out my window. I was like, oh shit, it's happening.
they coming for us, run. Oh shit.
They've been trying to warn us.
That's why I don't like when the dog barks for no reason. I'm like, shut up. You know, so stop barking. Shit.
Guess what? Here's another truth. In order to have a happy
reading retail. That's just my stream link, StreamYard's name. You don't have to put it backwards. That's just my YouTube name is still just BGTV, all capital.
life, you're gonna have to lift people up when they feel down. You know why? It feels good to lift someone up when they're feeling down.
I agree. If I like you.
And there's no sin in it. You're not angry, you're not stressed. Just helping people out. Just helping people out. I say help people out. I say give
people, aka her.
People love.
Right.
AKA
people
her.
love.
Give her love.
Like $50.
That's what I say. You want
I need no, it's always like I need $30. You know? You need $30 for, you know, stuff and things.
happy life, you're gonna have to give up some things. You're gonna have to give up some things. And you know what? Giving up those things are not that hard. Because you realize I'm happy now. No matter what you're going through, still, I'm happy now. Because you gave up the things that made you miserable. And then started doing things to lift you up. That's how you love yourself.
Exactly.
You know, if you're putting someone down, if you're treating someone like crap, dehumanizing them.
Violet, do you guys have a Discord? I do. Let me make sure that's you real quick. And you can email me. Normally I haven't been opening it up because we got a lot of weirdos out there that's trying to do these ops and shit. Oh yeah, that's her. Yeah, just email me. Email me, Violet. I think my email is in the description shit, but it should be MrBlackGuyTv@gmail.com. Just email me and we'll the geek will put PMX up as their thumbnail for their video. PMX.
For tonight?
It says a very nutty discussion. I think it's supposed to happen now. No, in 6 hours. They changed it at 9 o'clock. So I can't wait to see.
Okay.
Lindsay, hit me up, Violet. Hit me up. I'll shut up. Let's get back to it. We're almost done. We got 2 more minutes.
I know in my heart you're not happy with your life. You try to find these other things to try to make you happy. It really doesn't. It makes you a miserable piece of shit. I live that life.
Preach, Shanny.
Oh well.
Preach.
Maybe you'll listen to me sometime.
Sometime.
In my wisdom.
Oh, Shanny has wisdom.
I don't know. But my wisdom is sound. All you have to do is take it and do it. And you'll find out, wow, I wasted my life. Yeah, you did.
My life.
Yeah, you did.
You see how she gets... I've heard Shanny do a southern accent. I've heard her do a black accent. I've heard her get like real pious Shanny when she's like religious. Like she just... Her just like personas change depending on her mood at the time. It's so strange.
All right. Well, I'm going to take off from here. There's something about a haunting in a place that I need to go and examine.
What?
All right. Well, you take care, y'all. You take care.
This country now. There you go.
Peace and Maranatha. And just realize that.
Realize.
Watermelon is crying upstairs probably with a sock in her mouth. I don't.
What?
Watermelon's probably crying upstairs with a sock in her mouth. What?
I understand why she does that stuff, but she does.
Oh, Watermelon's a cat.
Yeah.
It's
a cat.
Why is she named Watermelon?
Peace and
I've
Maranatha.
asked this before.
You asked us for it. It's like black, but
cat.
Also gray, but it's dark colored cat. So I guess you want to guess why they call her watermelon.
Okay.
I love you guys. Have a good one.
Shanny and her fucking accents are ridiculous. All right.
She should have said peace and blessings.
Right. Y'all sub the Graveyard Flowers if you want to watch this without commentary. So let's get to this one. This one says something about YouTube ads. Okay, so okay, well I'm not gonna speed it, slow it up, so fuck it.
Canon videos, but not with as much energy as I used to because I don't have it. But can I just complain about YouTube for a minute?
Sure.
You know, I don't have any money to, you know, get the nice YouTube where I don't have to see stupid freaking ads. But I watch the stupid freaking ads. And the problem with these ads is a lot of them are about guns.
Did we watch this? I feel like we watched this before. Did we?
I feel like we did. I was gonna give it another minute before I figured it out. But I feel like we did about the ads.
Yeah, she's talking about. Did we watch the whole thing though?
I think we did. Yeah, because it's a short video.
Okay, fuck it. Good. That's fine. I was looking at the progression bar because I know I did watch some of them. That's fine because we can get right up into this one. So, so let's see how it starts. But yeah, it sounds weird fast.
Hello.
Oh, well, not Texas one. Not all videos are skippable on YouTube though. But I mean, yeah, if you don't have, there's ways around that stuff. But I mean, at the end of the day, when you watch ads for, let's say you like a certain YouTuber, if you watch ads, that gives them money. It does. It's not a lot, but it gives them money at the end of the day. So if you can't help or you can't support them, just watch the ads. Just if it's, I know it sucks. I hate ads too. I have YouTube Premium because I don't want to be live like this, and I go on a channel.
Yeah, same thing with me.
Yeah, I go on a channel that's monetized, and then we got to watch a commercial. I don't like to do that, so that's why I pay for YouTube Premium. So I'm doing it for y'all. Anyways, let's continue.
Yep.
Oh, wise guy, how are you, sweetheart?
Let's skip. I guess she's gonna say hi to everybody. So okay. So all right. Let's skip to about here. Oh, you get to see the house a little bit. So this room doesn't look as messed up. But you see all that clutter in the background. Look at that. Like, what is all that? That is crazy. That's wild.
That horribleness.
That carpet.
Did you just hear that?
Terrible.
It does.
I mean,
here we go. QIT.
I look at this crap.
Oh, the alien.
And I hear this crap.
Rich guy too.
And to know that it's someone to say out of their mouth that it's a good thing you had skills to be a slave. Okay.
So some of y'all may be like, what the fuck is she talking about? So in the great state of Florida, our boy Ron DeSantis has added a curriculum to schools, right? They're trying to go the way of Texas, where they just want to teach alternative history. And now they're trying to teach kids because they're trying to fight the woke. They want to teach little white kids not to feel bad, which I don't think you should feel bad really at the end of the day, but you should be aware of history. But they're trying to teach little white kids that not to feel guilty that some of their ancestors, I mean, I know half the people all of a sudden that's racist all of a sudden or Irish all of a sudden. You ever notice that? But they're trying to teach well, I shouldn't say white kids. They're trying to teach all children that black people benefited from slavery. Okay? That's a curriculum they're trying to teach here in the great state.
Well, yeah, I've heard this argument
of Florida.
I've heard this argument.
Yes.
What would have happened if you would have never made it to America and you would have still been in Africa? Yeah, there's that argument.
Yeah.
I've heard that argument before. It's the dumbest argument.
Mm-hmm. See, Gryffindor has an actual Irish person that pisses me off to know, and I live in Ireland. Like I told you guys, I watched a TikTok, and this dude straight up, there was a woman he posted. It's just talking about I'm of Irish descent, and we were slaves too, and he's like, no, we weren't. We weren't slaves. We were indentured servants. A lot of us actually volunteered to be our indentured servants. We worked our fucking time. We got the fuck out of there. We didn't have. It's different than chattel slavery, which is slavery that like your children and grandchildren. Yeah, there's no out. They inherit the kid. There's no out. Exactly. He was talking about that. So he's like, stop saying that. But that's the country we live in, unfortunately. Like, education is a foregone thought at the end of the day. Like, nobody gives a fuck about history. They just want to hear what makes them feel good. BCV, that's like saying, man, I wouldn't have this eye patch if you hadn't poked me in the eye. Thanks. Now I'm a pirate.
Right.
Super cool.
Look at how cool I look, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for poking me in the eye. What?
Yeah. So that's what he's teaching now. So Shanny's gonna explain to that, and this is why I put I love black people. Now I don't know if we'll get through this whole thing because Shanny likes to meander and things of that nature. But here's the funny thing about slavery. We was in it, then they got us out. A bunch of slaves didn't even fucking know they weren't supposed to be slaves anymore, and continue to be slaves. Eventually got out of that. Still was getting paid less, treated like shit. You know, Jim Crow happened, right? Which they called the second slavery, and we all know about jail. You know what I'm saying? Was that the 13th Amendment, right?
Yeah.
All that shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, but slavery taught us how to work, how to be productive members of society.
What we have done otherwise.
Yeah, you know. You should be climbing trees and eating bananas, I guess.
It's good to be a slave with skills. To know that Greg Gutfield said this has really like peed me off to the point where I'm actually making a video because I don't want to make a video. I'll be honest. But I gotta, stick up for my Jewish allies. I have to stick up for them as an American,
I hope
as a
not,
human
Violet.
being, as a Christian.
But then we're stuck between a rock and a hard place, if you know what I'm trying to say. With the Republican Party, you got Trump, you got Ron DeSantis, like, you know.
That guy is ignorant.
Yeah, I think he's worse than Trump personally, but Trump's still. Do you like death or super death? Oh,
it's blunt force versus a million
cuts. Yeah, it's like what?
Yeah.
But who said? I mean, yeah, you all were slaves, but then one day y'all took some Robitussin and cured. You a slave to take this Robitussin. You ain't got no more Robitussin. Put some water, shake it up. More tussin.
Put some
More
tussin on it.
Some tussin on it. You be all right. Oh man, he just whipped my back. Put some tussin on the whip marks, man. Put the tussin on the whip wound. Y'all, this is 1.5.
To go and point out that skills was a good thing during that time is just so disgusting. Like, these people were being put in gas chambers, okay?
Oh, she must be talking about. What are you talking about? Slaves? Or are you talking about Holocaust survivors?
People in the Holocaust.
Okay, so yeah, that says Holocaust right there. Okay, let's continue.
Their actual nails were embedded into the concrete walls.
I thought she was talking about Ron DeSantis. Never mind, fuck the niggas. Anyways, I love Jewish people. I'll change the thumbnail. Don't worry about it.
You know how hard you would have to scratch for your nails to be embedded into concrete? That's how much pain and panic and suffering they were in. It was all their will trying to tear that concrete wall down.
I want you to Mango
see
said
this
she's
video
gonna make it worse.
by the Young Turks. It's a very good instructional video that really needs to be in the human consciousness.
What?
Because a lot of humans lately, they've been very apathetic. Very apathetic. Not good people at all. You know, someone's saying they're suffering. Instead of being like, oh, they're suffering.
Shit, Trev from T.O. been a member for 8 months. You didn't say anything. Just say something in the chat. What up, dude, brothers?
These people, these apathetic people are like, oh, really? Are you sure you're suffering? We need to see all your medical files to see if you're suffering or not. Like, instead of believing the person that, like, I have an illness, you know, I'm suffering. Most people are apathetic to that now. Just like the Nazis were apathetic to the cries of the children screaming out.
No. That's not the same thing. People are apathetic to you because you lie. That's why people are apathetic to you. The
Mhm.
Nazis were not apathetic to, well, the Nazis, for all intents and, but when it came to Jewish people, they didn't want them around. That's not apathy. That's like what would that be called? That was like pure hatred that they
Yeah,
have for,
hatred. Yeah. Mhm.
for Jewish people. That wasn't. I wouldn't call that apathy. What people have towards Shanny is apathy because she lies.
Yeah.
What
Uh,
you talking about?
was that Tero? Teru? I was Teru? I don't know how to say that. But he said only Shanny can make the Holocaust about
Yeah.
herself. Yeah.
Right.
It's
The
about
Nazis
me.
were apathetic towards the kids. They didn't want them around.
Oh shit. Hold on. Wait. So hold on. Where is it? Damn it. I fucked up. I fucked this up. I really fucked up.
Right before Christmas, bitch.
Hold on. Oh, so we got 100 likes, so you know.
Can I see one today? Just give me one today.
Yes. If anybody wants in the Discord, just send me one titty. No, I'm joking. Don't send me any titties. I'm joking. Anyway, let's get back to this video. Thank you, Tay, for the $2 super chat.
And I want to thank the Biden administration right now for putting mental health as a center point on focusing right now, because I honestly think, sir,
Like, what are you talking about? Where are you getting that from? Am I confused about something?
Oh my God.
Mr. Biden, that the human race has gone down this apathetic road of not caring for others, not believing others, always thinking that someone's up to something. That type of apathetic, weird thing that's been going on with
Just 40 years old and just realizing how terrible humans should be. Right.
Right, exactly.
They need therapy.
I don't get it.
And I honestly think it should be, at this point, should be forced therapy.
How do you say that name? Xaos? How do you say that?
Zows?
I agree with you. I don't like either side. They both piss me off.
Yeah.
For some people, like get some kind of court judge or something to like force it upon them, like court order therapy, because they're really evil. And they really need to learn empathy and compassion for others. And if this is coming out of Greg Guffield's mouth and another Jewish woman he's with, I'm not sure, sorry, that Jewish woman right there. Sorry about that.
You thought she fell off the couch doing it.
That would be hilarious.
We really need therapy at that point. You would think that if their grandmothers, their old Jewish grandmothers heard that, it would make them want to vomit. It would make them so sick to their very soul. That
You know what I would say? There's a lot of people's grandparents that are probably rolling in their graves if they could hear like the state of what's going on in this country, like with certain people. You know what I'm trying to say? They'd be like, what? There's people that literally fought in wars to keep some of the shit that's going on in this country from happening. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, absolutely.
I guarantee you some of y'all, somebody, not y'all, but some of these people like marching around, hailing Hitler, got Nazi flags. If they fucking grandparents was alive, they beat the shit out of them. You're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I fought the motherfuckers and you flying their flag for some bullshit?
There's a lot of shit, like you said, that people, from the rolling back to abortion rights and, people, like you said, going around hailing Hitler and, I'm wearing a Nazi flag, wearing the swastika and all that. A lot of grandparents, what the fuck is happening with y'all? Like,
exactly.
We did all this fighting for what?
I'm telling you, I'd be like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Shit.
They would say this.
It's like I hear one of my grandkids, yeah, slavery was good. What you said?
Right.
I'll choke you. Let him go. No. I need him to stop breathing for a couple of seconds.
What the people in the concentration camps came from. Like, I'm going to be 40 in August, okay? I'm gonna be 40 in
Yo,
August, and I know
no, Shanny, no. Shanny's like a year older than me. Oh my God, your birthday's in August too? Gross.
Oh, she's a Leo.
Well, I don't know what day. What day?
Might be a Leo. She gives off Leo energy.
Oh my God. Shut up. Oh shit. So my birthday is on a Wednesday of next month.
Oh, hey.
Oh shit. Birthday stream, y'all, because I'll be off that day. Unless, well, no, I can still do a stream. I'm gonna do a birthday stream on my birthday next month, so that'll be fun. I don't know what I'll do. We'll be debuting Nova's titties. Yes, exactly, on my birthday.
my generation.
That'll be a lot of fun.
The
Hey,
first
guys.
half of my generation. Because technically I'm a millennial.
Want to see
but
something?
I definitely.
Really, her birthday's August 22nd. Wow. So her birthday's
She's a Virgo.
Her birthday's 2 days after mine. Okay. I'm on the 20th, so I just made it into Leo. That's funny.
Oh, she's 2 days after you, man. How does that make you feel as a person?
Terrible. I wish my birthday was on another month. I push that.
That's all right. There's another person that has their birthday the same month as mine, and it pisses me off.
Ooh.
I'll text it to you. It
okay.
pisses me off. The worst person. One of the only people that I would never want to share a birthday month with.
Wait. Sorry. Mango said I sent you a video 15 minutes. I love black people, but it's the sequel to the slavery one I sent y'all in the previous one. All right, yeah, no problem. I'll check that one out. That might just go into another one. I might have to have to put Shanny's face on another black woman. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I would feel terrible too about that.
Before my birthday too.
Gross.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
Damn, who's worse? That motherfucker or her? Jesus Christ. Damn. I don't know who's worse.
I hate them both.
Yeah, right?
Gen X, but I'm so close to Gen X that it's just ridiculous. But the first half of the millennials, okay, I'm going to say that. People who were born...
Shanny, you're 1 year older than me and I'm a millennial. Stop it. Stop.
Oh, she's trying to fit into Gen X?
I'm close to Gen X. No, I have friends that are like 45, 50. They're Gen Xers. You're not a Gen Xer. Like, I mean, I guess by 5 years, yeah, but still, Oh, so she had to be born in 1983. I'm assuming if she's 40, because I'll be 39 next year. So, yeah. So if she's 40, she's like 1 year older. Like in 1 year, like 2. What was it? 365. So she's 360. What? 3 days older than me. That's wild.
Oh yeah.
Some shit like that. I don't know.
80s.
No. That'd be 367 because I don't know. She's still older than me. It doesn't matter. I'm stupid.
Early 90s. Those people. Okay. We were taught in our schools to see propaganda and acknowledge when propaganda is being presented before us. This bitch right here.
Oh, nice.
This bitch right here. This one. I'm not pointing to Anna. I'm pointing to this one. She is condoning one of the most dangerous things that mankind has ever fucking done. Okay? She is condoning that. She is condoning that slavery is good, and slavery is never good.
It's Fox News, Shanny. Whatever extremist right-wing bullshit comes out, they parrot that shit to the winds. I mean, that's exactly what they're for. So I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, as a person who actually is against that shit, I don't like it. But it's par for the course. I don't know why. I should be more. I guess I should be more appalled that they parrot that stuff. But I'm not surprised at the end of the day.
No,
No,
not at all.
Well, let's hear Shanny, who a couple years ago was talking about just horrible shit about black folk. Let's hear how appalled she is about this. Here we go.
Okay? I will say that slavery is never good. I don't even like that it's in the Bible. That's how much I don't like slavery, okay? But then again, I worship Jesus Christ, and he sets the slaves free. Amen? Amen. Okay?
Amen.
God wants us to be free. Every human being, okay? Everyone. God wants us to be free. Not held in cages for corporate America, which is what her and her news corporation represents, is everything that is evil of mankind. They serve the mammon. They serve the money. Not money to survive, but money to see how many points they can get. You know what I mean? So they can go flaunt to the other rich people and be like, look, this is how much money I have. No integrity. No integrity. Fox News has no integrity after allowing this to be aired. No integrity.
Fox News. I mean,
it's Fox News. Like, what?
I would argue that at the end of the day, like, I think a lot of us, I think they put stuff out like this so we fight. Because, I mean, you can tell me if you agree, but I think the 1%, the rich, you know, the CEOs, they want us out here bickering with each other. They want us. So we can't come together and consolidate and fight the real threat, which is these rich people. Like, they're destroying the planet. They're not paying people enough. They're raising rent. Like, I find it funny that you can raise food prices, you can raise rent, you can raise all this other shit, but you can't raise wages. Yeah, raise rates on insurance, all this stuff, but you can't raise wages. It's these rich motherfuckers, man, and they want us out here bickering and fighting with each other so we don't combat them.
Dumb shit. Yep.
Like, I see it, you know what I'm saying, and so they turn us on each other. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, there are things out there that needs to be addressed, of course, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's the motherfuckers in the ivory towers looking down at us, spitting on us, while we like, who spit on me? It was you. And then we just start punching each other when it's them rich, look at them fight, you know?
Yep, convincing people that it's the family that may get some food stamps, or the family that may have snuck into the country, that they're the problem, and not the fact that we have a system where people have to cheat to get food stamps. You get what I'm saying? Or someone could be making next to no money and they can't paying into the system and they don't qualify for food stamps because they make $1 or $2 extra. That's criminal. But we live in a society where
Kitty Fox, I'm not saying all rich people are I mean, I don't know. There are plenty of rich people, there's plenty of business owners that are rich that are helping their employees. I'm talking about these motherfuckers up here that's lobbying to change. Kitty, do you lobby to change laws and stuff in your favor? I'm pretty sure you don't, right? I'm talking about people who are out here lobbying and fucking up, changing the law so they don't have to pay income tax and things of that nature. I know there's groups of rich people. I have my daughter's godparents are rich as fuck. Okay, they live in a fucking mansion. You know what I'm saying? They have sections to their house. That's how big the motherfucker is. You know, and one section one daughter lives in, another section another daughter lives in, and the parents live up on the upstairs floor. And then, of course, the downstairs floor with a pool and all that other shit is where everybody congregates, you know? But there's sections to the house. They're rich as fuck, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they're not out there lobbying and trying to change laws and stuff. I'm talking about those people, not just your average wealthy person, okay? Talking about these billion, people make hundreds of millions of dollars, billion, your Elon Musks, all those type of motherfuckers out there. That's what I'm talking about. And I know there are people that are conservative. Shit, I mean, who's another person? Fucking, what's her name? Cecil McFly is conservative, but she's socially liberal. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's out there. I'm not mad at you. I'm just talking about these super mega rich motherfuckers that just looking down and laughing at us while we out here fighting motherfuckers. Like, cause that's who the guys who own Fox News are billionaires. You know, the people that own CNN, they're billionaires. You know what I'm saying? They just put that shit out there and just laugh at us while we fucking trying to stab each other with sharp sticks. No, it's your fault.
Yeah, y'all just invested interest.
Yeah, exactly. And then Shanny's over there. This bitch. Tell us, Shanny, and tell us, please.
Tell us, Shanny.
And you should, you know what you should also do?
What?
Rev's here.
Destroy the argument they have.
He let Rev out of his
Absolutely.
cage.
Trying to say that these were good job skills that they were potentially gaining in the Holocaust and slavery. That's the argument, right?
Yes.
What kind of skills are you going to gain in those situations?
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
line workers, or cotton pickers. give me a break. Because what the Jews were doing,
The Jews were picking cotton. I don't think that was a thing the Jews were doing, sir. I don't think the Jews were the Jews picking cotton.
Stupid. No. So dumb.
Yeah, he is.
Helping in the war effort on the Nazi side. They were enslaved to like make garments and make arms and stuff like that. That's what they were doing in terms of work. That's line work. It's crap work.
Yeah,
so
and
they
the whole
weren't
time
getting good skills.
They weren't.
How would you know? You don't have a job, sir. How would you know what kind of work is what? Shut your mouth.
Crap work.
Yeah. The only work he does is this. This is, well, when he's allowed.
No,
you may have the straps.
exactly.
Okay.
What was the title of that thing? What does it say?
Of this video? Oh, Shanny takes the more.
No, the video she's watching. What does it say? Can you read it out or?
No, it's too pixelated, and I am on the. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm on. No, that's the highest resolution, 360p. It says something. It's something says survived the Holocaust. So I don't know, but it has to do with the Holocaust.
He didn't write either.
Starvation absolutely was going on.
Working until they can barely even lift a hand.
Right.
You see the old pictures of let me put that, the old pictures of the Holocaust, and these people were starving.
Yes. There's absolutely nothing.
Oh,
positive.
Lord, Shanny, what are you about to look at?
Positive job skills. Your positive job skills you're getting in slavery is line work, and literally anyone can do that.
How would you know
so
that,
it's not
though?
A valuable skill you're learning.
Look at these men.
Starving.
They didn't even have proper clothing. They just put them on some kind of like, almost, it looks like a nightgown.
A loincloth.
Social
like
justice,
Jesus.
Shanny, is my
they threw
favorite.
quads
Yes.
over these people. Oh, there's your clothes, guys.
And
Agreed.
this was their cages. That was a prison.
No,
it's a prison.
Put the picture of the guys back up there because it's so powerful, folks. You need to see this, okay? When you see those men on the side over there,
It looks like-
on the big picture on the right.
Okay, what did you say?
Let me help shut up. Because it's gross to put that, like, all right. Like, they I don't know what they're trying to say. Like, obviously it's asinine to think that people that were, that were slaves or in the Holocaust, to try and like twist that to be some sort of positive experience. It's stupid. I wish they would play the video. That's why I hate when some of these cows talk about stuff, because it's hard to know unless you've seen the original video what they were actually talking about in that video. You know what I mean?
Guys, don't
Because
fight in
they're
the
not
chat.
playing it, they're just ranting and raving.
Yeah, yes,
Who's
exactly.
fighting in the chat?
Wait, give me a second. So QTC and Kitty Fox. You'd have to read it. It's a lot, but come on, guys.
Okay.
Don't be a troll now. I mean, I don't mind people having discussions in the chat. I'm gonna monitor it, but I mean, have y'all's discussion. But if it go too far, if I see something I don't like, don't be surprised if it get timed out. I'm just saying, but I'll allow it for now. Just shit, god damn it. Anyway, sorry.
I'm saying Ulrich.
Oh, you good? Okay, you good. Got
To
you.
some degree.
All right. I'm just I don't mind people having discussion. I'm monitoring though. Sometimes people get crazy. Sometimes. What up, Johnny Appleseed?
When you see them, these people weren't slaves.
You don't see
They were
QT.
getting
Maybe they
jobs.
blocked you,
This
Debbie.
is how absolutely deranged the Republican corporatocracy's become.
Yo, you won't believe I just cut myself again.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I
The
like.
same knife?
I got ADHD. I got to get me a fidget spinner or something. Like when I'm just sitting there, I need something to play with, and I fucking play with that, and I end up cutting myself. But it's not bad. It's not a bad. It's like a surface level scratch, but I just know that I have some blood on my finger. I'm like, but it's not bleeding anymore, so it's whatever. Got me on my callous finger, so.
They would try and put this.
Oh, Arxenium the Immortal been a member for 12 so stop playing with my knives. I can't help it. I told you I need something. You see, how many times have I had this in the stream just playing with this? I got the fidget hands, man. Sorry. I got to get me a fidget cube or something. I got to get something.
This in front of you and expect you to eat it like a steak when it's a massive steaming pile of that. Okay? These people were being absolutely eviscerated, their souls sucked out. And you have a corporate news organization that's backed by this disgusting party that's trying to make you go, oh, okay, I'll eat that. You better not eat that because it's going to be you.
I swear to God, their allegiances to the parties blow like the fucking wind. It's weird, man.
They don't fundamentally believe in anything.
They don't.
Like
They don't.
whatever
Literally.
they could be upset at the moment, and that's why. it goes back and forth, back and forth.
You know what I think? I think because obviously when they had that money, it was more advantageous for them to be like that, right? And now that they don't have money and they know a majority of people that watch them are like more liberal, I think they're just why they're all of a sudden liberal all of a sudden, you know? So they're
But
hoping.
yeah, it's easy to be humble when you broke.
Oh yeah, and it's yeah. Plus, I think they know which side their bread is buttered on now that they're using government assistance. You know,
right?
Yeah, because they used to love Trump. Yeah, exactly like Stephanie S said, and now they hate him. It's weird.
Exactly. It's times like this when we're hearing this type of propaganda that Fox News keeps pushing and MAGA keeps pushing.
Yeah.
If you put 2 and 2 together, they are Hitler 2.0.
Yeah. And as
okay, Trump is talking about taking anyone who's considered socialist or communist and putting them in camps.
Oh, what was that?
Hello?
Okay, KU Fox said the point that was being made about the Jews in the concentration camps was that the ones that survived acquired skills that helped them succeed later in life. That's a shitty point to make. that's shitty to even like, because
it's the same. Well, that's the same thing they're trying to parrot in Florida about blacks in slavery. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's like once they got out, they acquired skills that helped them outside of slavery. You know.
Yeah, like you know what also would have helped them acquire skills, like vocational school. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, going to school. Yeah, when they didn't teach them to read and stuff. You know.
Well, you know, consider the plus side. You may have
you gotta think about it. Like both,
you may have gotten raped a few times. You may have gotten your children taken away from you,
tortured.
But
you know,
at
beaten.
least you know how to. You know.
Well, you could take a punch.
Build a house.
It's wild to me when you hear this stuff. It's like what? Exactly. And then you gotta think about it too. Like a lot of that type of being in whether it's slavery or being in those camps, that you kind of some of those people end up because it's a way to survive. They get institutionalized. You know what I'm trying to say? Like how people go to jail and they get so once you are released out into they don't know what the fuck to do with themselves. Like you think those people just started building crops and stuff? They didn't know what the fuck to do with themselves. You know what I'm trying to say? I mean, I'm not saying there aren't some of them that might have actually been smart, but you know, I was in the field. I know how to till fields. I know how to grow crops. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them probably are lost and didn't know what the fuck to do. You know, and it took.
Yeah, because also when you have a whole group of people, whether it be like the Jews with the Holocaust, or slaves here, right? Even when those slaves are freed, they're being freed into a world that has been convinced or has convinced themselves that these people are subhuman.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you release these people and they're trying to assimilate into the world, they're trying to assimilate into a world that don't want them.
Yeah,
they're subhuman. They're dirty. They're this. You know what I mean? Like they don't belong in society. So there is not enough to be like, well, at least you know how to, like whatever the fuck skill they quote unquote learned.
Yeah. How you supposed to use that skill if nobody wants to hire you? You know, like
exactly.
It's wild. Okay, tell us more, Shanny.
Oh,
denying entry to the country. Yes.
Hello. This right here looks like the camps they have down at the border.
Definitely.
Children.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm just trying to put a little awareness out here.
And then let's back it up also with one of the think tanks of the Republican Party has put forth this new plan for executive power.
Oh yeah, they want to do what Israel just did and take away the power that the Supreme Court has.
The separation of powers. They want to concentrate the power in the presidency and nothing else, and you have a dictator. That's what the Republicans want to do now, because they got so butthurt.
Yeah,
out of their minds, butthurt that Joe won. It's insane. But this
they want to cut Social Security.
Yeah.
They want to cut Medicaid.
Oh, and now we know why they're so upset. Here we go.
Do you not realize where we're getting to, where we're going to?
The fact.
I keep putting on those pictures.
This is going to be us if we allow this to happen. I'm just saying.
Really, Shanny?
Yeah, keep MAGA people out of government.
Yeah.
If you got to.
Well, that won't be you, Shanny, for sure.
You don't want to vote. Look, you have to.
It'll take some
you have to
years.
vote the other way. And you might hate the Democratic
You probably
Party.
wouldn't even make it.
I hear you.
What up, Graveyard Flower?
But these people, The other ones are going to do that.
What a graveyard.
These pictures, they want to do this.
And for the people saying it looks like Rev to be smartasses, he doesn't look like that.
Not at all, dude.
He looks actually very fit lately.
Okay, whatever.
And it's really a big turn on.
Well, that's good.
But,
Well, I could show that, and they'll say that I'm malnourished.
Oh my God, I'm not laughing
No,
at
fine.
the pictures they was looking at.
That's why I ain't saying that, because it's fucked up to compare someone to those pictures.
That's so fucked up. That is so fucked up, man.
It's so
Jesus
fucked up to do
Christ.
that. That's fucked up.
I can't stop. Oh, no.
Rev be catching all the strays.
You know.
Like,
Forgive me, y'all. Forgive me. He did look like that for a while. He looked sick. He looked really sick. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you can see, like, compared to what he looked like when he was Shanny. Oh my, I wonder who said that. Was it Wilson? Like, like, Jesus. Holy shit.
no, we were eating rice together yesterday. He made a really good rice.
Thank you. That was, gee, I told you. I prayed over it.
We were eating rice together yesterday.
And I said, Jesus,
oh my God.
you got to give this flavor.
Wait, I gotta
Right.
go back.
Okay, whatever.
And it's really a big turn on.
Well, that's good.
But,
Oh,
Well, I could
Shit.
show that, and they'll say that I'm malnourished. I'm not at all.
No.
I'm fine.
no, we were eating rice together yesterday. He made a really good rice.
Thank you.
he ate a really
I
good
told you, I
rice.
prayed over it, and I said, Jesus, you got to give this flavor.
Right.
So you didn't season your rice. You just pray to God to season it. Jesus, please let this rice taste good and put all the seasonings in it. Oh my God.
Won't he do it?
Oh
Won't
my
he do
God. That's hilarious. What? God,
Oh my God.
please let this steak taste really good. Put salt and pepper and garlic powder on it, please. Oh shit. Oh, that was funny.
Totally. It was like, okay, garlic, salt, gotcha. Okay, I'll amp it. And then boom, that's what you tasted.
It was so good.
What? Hold on. Yo, hold on.
can't make
Christians,
this
is that a thing? Can I pray for seasonings and get it? Like, can I pray over my steak and hope that it's a filet mignon and shit? Will that happen?
Filet mignon.
Did I say it wrong?
Yes.
Oh,
You
okay.
said mignon.
Okay.
That's
Oh, no, that's the way
hilarious.
G-Man says it. I'm sorry. That popped in my head.
Okay.
Filet mignon, yeah. Oh, shit. But Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. I've been saying it like that for so long, Oh, God. Hold
Yeah, I
on.
told you, I prayed over, saying that I'm malnourished. I'm not at all.
I got to hear that again. Hold on.
No.
I knew there was going to be a nice nugget in there
We were
eventually.
eating rice together yesterday. He made a really good rice.
Thank you. That was, I told you, I prayed over it, and I said, Jesus, you got to give this flavor.
Right.
So the Lord totally was like, okay, garlic, salt, gotcha. Okay, I'll amp it. And then boom, that's what you tasted. So.
It was so good.
So God put garlic salt in
That's all the
your...
Lord had for you is garlic and salt. I mean,
Damn.
garlic is great, but shit.
He's on that peanut butter and granola diet. Show him... Oh, wait. Mo wanted to hear it.
Show me your asshole.
There we go. I gotta get Miss Parker. I know she said it on your stream. You gotta find which one. I gotta grab that. But holy fuck, God, please put some garlic powder in my salt put some garlic salt in my rice. You're like, this garlic salt in there. What?
It's amazing.
James like, look, what's that outside? Oh my God. You see that?
Me, Uncle Ben.
The Uncle Ben. Amen. Oh shit! Oh my God, that's funny.
And Jesus did that.
Oh,
Thank you,
shit.
Jesus.
That's right. Absolutely.
But this is just evil, okay?
Change
This
that
is
word.
just evil. Look at. They even put the Holocaust right here.
Yeah. One of the context windows. Yeah.
They
That's
even-
what YouTube does, though. When you talk, sometimes when you talk about certain subjects, it'll put information under your video about it, just in case if you're playing some misinformation.
Mhm.
God.
Yep.
Thank you for that super chat. That was funny as shit.
Shoah, Yiddish, and Hebrew Choban, destruction. the systematic sponsored killing of 6 million.
It's probably because they played that Fox News video, and they, obviously, I'm pretty sure Anna and them were disputing the bullshit they were saying. But just because you played it, it dropped that real information in there for you. Yeah.
Jewish men and women and
no,
children.
Anna
6
has
million.
been-
Wait. Muzi said maybe he was smelling the Shanny and thinking it was he was tasting garlic. Oh, like,
You're like, oh, what's this? Mm.
oh man, this is
New
garlic.
flavor.
Yeah, well, she probably like wrung her shirt in the rice real quick. Like,
Oh, y'all are gross.
I said, what a buttercrumb. Ugh.
Millions of others by the Nazi Germany and its collaborators during World War II. The Germans called this the final solution to the Jewish question. The word Holocaust is derived from the Greek holocaustin, a translation of the Hebrew of olah, meaning a burnt sacrifice offered whole to God.
See, and that's beautiful that they embed that in there because they were innocents. That was literally a burnt offering to God.
But watch this
What?
Young Turks video. It's watch. Greg Gutfield makes horrifying assertion
Oh my
about
God.
Holocaust.
Rev, shut up.
It's awful. It's awful. And it's the most evilest thing I think I've ever heard. Is
What
that
up,
it's,
Sydney?
it's a good thing to have a skill
What up, Sydney?
when you're a slave. I can't. That makes my soul hurt. That just, it feels like it's
Oh, God.
ripped out. My soul. Just like, why would you
Emotional damage.
that come out of your mouth?
It's propaganda, and there's a reason they're doing it because they really want to do things.
They want to
like
go
this.
back to the old ways.
Authoritarianism.
Yeah. Not good. They don't believe in freedom, okay? You look at these MAGA folks and you listen to what they say. They don't believe in freedom and they certainly don't love the country,
No.
okay? Everything they say is something hateful toward the country. Everything is hateful toward the country. The country's no good. The country is evil.
Well, that's because they have transitioned.
Yeah.
Because Trump said at Jan 6, he said, you're going to have to fight like hell to have your country. And that was the turning point when they started thinking we have to be aggressive.
All right, I hate to. I try. I mean, they're talking about political stuff, so I guess we can't help it, right? You know what? One of the things I hate is how they. I mean, I don't know how many times I've seen them interview like MAGA people, and they're like, "Yeah, we gotta get rid of food stamps," and kind of find out that motherfuckers on food stamps. You know, they're mad about the border when most of the people that come in the country isn't through the borders over this visa overstays. You know, they're lying to you people that you're being invaded by the brown countries, but at the same time they use those brown countries as laborers for construction and for the crops. Like it's tied into our economy, but at the same time they want to lie to you and act like these people are invading your country and raping and killing and stealing and all that when it statistically shows that immigrants are in far they don't even touch the number of crimes that your average American gets into, you know, because they're fucking immigrants. They don't want to deal with the police. You know what I'm saying? You know, like the same shit happened in Florida. Ron DeSantis decided to like tell companies, hey, if you hiring immigrants and all this other shit, you know, you have to face some consequences. So a bunch of immigrants, like people won't drive here to deliver stuff, all kinds of stuff. You know, he's doing a war against the LGBTQ. Everybody knows Disney's LGBTQ friendly. Now they're fucking with Disney. Disney's okay, fuck it. We're not going to build this $1 billion structure here. You know what I'm trying to say? I'll be surprised if he's governor again next time he has to run against somebody because his popularity is dropping. But it's stuff like this shit like that pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? Is that
That's like,
they lie to you, they get you all in this tizzy, and then you know it's just, what do you want to say? Go ahead. Sorry.
no, that's like the point, in my opinion, is the point of politics is to, like, you know, to give the right propaganda to have people fighting with each other instead of noticing where the keeping your mind on each other as opposed to where it needs to be, which is your local politics, and, you know, understanding what you're voting for and understanding who what's being passed and shit like that. If you're worried about, you know, the little Mexican family that is collecting some food stamps and you're so preoccupied with whether or not, you know, they're legal immigrants, and you're not paying attention to the fact that you have a governor, or whatever, who just voted, and for, I don't know, like fucking with your rights, your reproductive rights. You know what I mean? Like that,
Mm-hmm.
it keeps your mind off of the important shit and worrying about the trivial shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Who gives a shit about that? You know what I mean? In terms of immigration, the only immigration people understand that a lot of people, folks pay attention to is the ones from brown and black people. But like you said, there's a lot of people who overstay visas. They don't come from, like, it just so happens that a lot of those folks don't come from brown and black countries. You
Mm-hmm.
get what I'm saying? So it's
Yep.
it's just paying attention to the wrong shit. Like what we've said plenty of times, so that we could fight with each other and not understand we have more in common than we don't.
Yeah, exactly. And here, what's another thing too that drives me nuts? It's like, oh no, I think Greg Abbott, I think he's the governor of like somebody. I'm saying y'all need to watch, and like y'all need to watch it. Maybe talk to your people. If you're an American citizen, like people are getting more and more barbaric. Like this guy's putting up buoys and razor wire around the border now. And they even told the law enforcement out there to push children and pregnant women back into the ocean, back into the rivers.
Jesus Christ.
We're getting to this point now. Like it's pay attention, y'all. It happens slowly. It happens
why
slowly.
though? And this is when people talk about, whenever I hear people say language is not dangerous, I understand to some degree what people are saying, right? Where a word should, like, a hurt feeling that's not going to hurt you physically. However, rhetoric, it happens over time.
Mm-hmm.
And the more rhetoric you have about a group of people, the more and more you dehumanize them. And as soon as people consider that group of people subhuman, or they subhuman, well then it's easier to justify doing certain things to them. Put them in a camp, put them here, kick them out the country. Those kids, those kids don't even belong with them people, because they like to traffic kids. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
once you start to, like, dehumanize them, it makes it that much easier to just enforce barbaric shit on those people.
Yeah.
And it doesn't happen overnight. The Holocaust did not happen overnight.
No, it didn't.
Hitler had been at it for, I think, decades. He had been at it for
a minute. Yeah, it takes a while to get the roots.
Finally, right, exactly. So yes, although I do agree that we can't coddle people, but at the same time, don't underestimate the power of, like, rhetoric and what it can do in terms of, like, influencing people to justify barbaric shit on other human beings.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, get off my soapbox.
No, you're right. It's like you gotta, like, don't lose your empathy. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, these same guys crying about the drugs in the country and all sorts of stuff, they're facilitating laws that allow that shit. Like they said it. That's another thing they said. He was talking about, them coming over as drugs and da-da. You know how drugs is getting in the country? Right through the fucking visa checkpoints on the road, through trucks and things. That's how they're not coming through here. You know how much drugs you would have to get here coming through people? Like, that means everybody would have to have a bag of cocaine up their ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To facilitate the drug habit this country has?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not coming through the country that way. It's coming through the country through other means. And it's just like, no, push people out. No, that shit is wild to me. Like, I couldn't, I don't know. That's wild. But anyway, back to Shanny. I don't know how much more I'm going to watch of this, because
he said it. You're going to have to fight like that, and everything changed. The whole MAGA movement.
I want to hear more about God seasoning food. That's what I want to hear about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I lived in America without citizenship for 18 years. The way they treat these immigrants is pure evil and inhumane. Hey, my wife was an immigrant from another country and stuff. She had to act and dress and totally speak totally different than she actually would to these people when she went to go for her interview for her naturalization. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Wild. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because you know. What up, Beckel? Dang, I'm actually considering subbing to the channel. Is that the real Beckel? Hold on, let me see. What up, Beckel? Oh, shit. Oh shit, it is Beckel. What up, man?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. They started like, oh, you mean violence? We get you.
Yeah.
And then
And that's not good. Violence, listen, I've been to jail because of violence. Violence,
me too.
yeah. Violence is never good.
He just admitted it. You heard that?
That she's been to jail?
For violence.
If you don't want to go to jail.
No, you don't.
Hold on,
You
wait,
don't
go
wanna
back. Let me
to
go
jail.
back.
You violence?
And everything changed. The whole MAGA movement changed when he said that.
Yeah, actual channel got hacked. No, I checked. Well, Mango let me know, but I had to check. I'm quick with it, y'all. Because sometimes people be talking reckless in the chat, and I gotta check. You know, so I won't let you know I'm checking you. Now I saw your channel, and I said, hey, but I'll be checking people's channels. Sometimes people be talking a little too much shit. I'm like, who is this?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll do it when Nova's streaming on her channel. I'll let her know. I'll send her to hey, yeet this person.
Yeah, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. They started like, oh, you mean violence? We get you.
Yeah.
And then
And that's not good. Violence, listen, I've been to jail because of violence.
Ooh.
Violence,
me too.
yeah. Violence is
I don't
said-
understand why people think I'm dangerous. I've been to jail for violence.
I've been to jail for violence, and you're Rev. Me too. Y'all know how Rev went to jail for violence? He tried to
Yeah,
fight a
y'all wanna
police
know?
officer, and he struck a child. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's your second child. Yeah. I could tell. It actually has stuff on it. It's not like a soccer count that was made yesterday.
never good. You don't want to go to jail.
No, you don't.
You don't want to go to jail. You really don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, because you might be naked and some Mexican guy tells you got a nice dick. According to that's what Rev said. That's what Rev said, y'all.
Oh, that's right.
Which you know was a lie, but you know. If someone told me that I was in jail, I'd be terrified. I'd be like, I will scoop your eyeball with a spoon, nigga. Get away from me.
Okay, violence solves nothing. All it does is cause your world, your own personal world, a whole lot of trouble.
And the person that you're putting it on.
Yeah, exactly.
It messes everything up.
It messes everything up. I don't believe in war. I don't believe in violence. I learned my lesson about violence.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Took you a couple
I learned
decades.
that lesson, and to know that these people really are just, it's almost like these gun-toting MAGA people, it's almost like they are just wanting something to happen because they're just so ready to pull the trigger. That's someone who shouldn't have a gun.
That's right.
Okay, that's someone who needs to go to the mental hospital. Okay, they need some time where they can think things through and realize, hey, maybe wanting to shoot someone isn't a good thing. No, you're a murderer in your heart, first of all, and God's going to call you out on that. Christians,
Yeah.
quote unquote Christians, God's going to call you out over the murder you have in your heart. Not only that, MAGA, you have murder for anyone who doesn't believe in your choice of freedom. Okay, you're going against the trans. They're not doing anything. There's no trans wars or anything. You know, it's like.
And they're gonna make everybody wear dresses. Hold your I'm joking. I'm joking.
Liberal Shanny is interesting. And
Well,
I use liberal.
I always heard back in
purpose.
the day that she was homophobic. I personally have never. I'm gonna be completely honest. I've never seen any of her homophobic stuff, but I've only heard from other people who know her who expressed that. You know, as long as I've been watching, she's been pretty LGBTQ because she likes women. You know. And so she's been a little, since I've been watching, she's been pretty open about that. So she hasn't really been anti-LGBTQ ever since I've seen it. But like I said, other people that know her know. So, but yeah, liberal Shanny is funny though, especially after seeing conservative Shanny.
Right.
I mean, come on.
I had something for you.
What?
It flew out my mind.
You look at the gays, you're all against the gays. I mean, look at what freaking what is freaking name?
Dylan Mulvaney?
No, the governor of freaking Florida.
Oh, I can't do it because I'm going to
Ron
say a
DeSantis.
different name.
Ron DeSantis. Okay,
Here we go.
Look at what Ron DeSantis is doing. Okay, I'm sorry, I have memory problems. I'm trying to get the doctor to realize this. My therapist does though, but
Isn't your therapist a doctor? I mean, aren't therapists doctors, right? Or psychologists, maybe. I don't know. Are that the same thing? Maybe I'm mistaken.
What?
She said that.
Psychiatrists are doctors.
Okay. Yeah, so she said
Therapists and psychologists
but
are
people
doctors.
do swap those in between each other a lot of times too. So
Yeah, that's true. They can interchange the labels. But from what I know, I think psychiatrists need a PhD. I don't think therapists do.
okay. She was saying she's trying to tell her doctor that she has therapist problems, but her therapist recognizes that. So, I don't know if she's using the wrong, title for that person.
Yeah, probably.
Therapists with a master's. Most have a master's. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Ron DeSantis.
You're doing good.
You're doing good.
Ron DeSantis, look at what he's doing to the state of Florida. I just, he's ruining Disney. He's just, anywhere he stops, he's like, oh, you're having fun? Guess what? You're not going to have fun anymore. I mean, like drag shows. I mean, come on. That's so dumb.
Then you're going to have to bring up Ben Shapiro after.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he is fucking things up here. I mean, Disney is probably one of the largest tourist things here in this state, right? And and Disney has been gay friendly since I could ever remember him, because he has this don't say gay bill and all this anti woke shit. He's trying to fight Disney and stuff over that stuff, and it's just like, I don't know. He's doing that. I mean,
if Florida loses Disney, what is Florida gonna have?
Exactly. Universal, I guess. But here's the thing. Me and my wife was talking. There's tons of other companies that are taking their business out of the state now because of that. Like their headquarters could be here and they're leaving because of his shit. And he just got rid of rent control too. So he's trying to fuck.
My God.
I
mean, part of the appeal, as far as I know, from people that have that, I grew up with in New York that ended up moving to Florida. Part of the appeal was always like the low cost of living, and everywhere else but Miami, the low cost of living, the space, if you will, Disney World, shit like that, and if they take all those away, what the fuck is Florida gonna have? It's gonna be a no man's land.
Be Mississippi.
That's terrible. Yeah.
Mississippi, but you can drive to the beach within an hour or two,
Yeah.
Yeah. Rent control is a very ineffective policy. Well, what I'm saying is everything is rising here like crazy. I think I gotta. I'm not gonna. I read something that was saying that Florida's like cost of living is like getting crazy. It's like raising crazy. Like it's getting crazy and crazy.
Wow, it wasn't always like that.
Yeah. So it's. I mean, I'm happy I grabbed a. Well, let me shut up. I almost said something wrong. Anyways, I'm still in an apartment complex. Anyways,
Oh, what is so funny is Ben Shapiro, okay? Ben freaking Shapiro. And what is he doing? What is he doing? He's making a I Hate Barbie doll video. And here he is as a Jewish man making a comedy of people burning to death. I just can't.
It's bad optics.
I'll say this about Ben Shapiro. Ben, if the Nazis take over, you're gonna be in the camps with us. I'm just letting you know that. That's why I hate when minorities and other groups like rally. I'm like, you're gonna be in the camps with us, buddy. You can't sit next to us.
It's like Nick Fuentes, whenever he starts talking, it's like, you do realize, like you do realize.
Hey, your name is Fuentes, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you from Spain? No, my father's from Mexico.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Nope, get your ass up in there, boy. Get up in there.
Get your ass over there.
You Mexicans sit with us. Now get in there.
Oh my God. And then you hear this from Greg Gutfield. I'm really worried about the Jewish people, man.
Well, I want to see if Ben Shapiro actually does a commentary on what was said there at what you're reporting. This.
Yeah, I wonder what he would say.
What would he say to this? Okay, because he would back him up on the.
She's worried about your people,
He'd
saying.
say, "Oh yeah, some good job skills like knitting."
He did wreck his car. That was God
Ted Cruz, yeah, right. His daddy was
another one.
Yeah, Ted Cruz. Oh hey, what's up, Ted Cruz?
Yeah.
Cruz.
Cruz. Ted, you already know. Just go over there.
Ted, just get it. What do you mean? I gotta get over there. Go. Don't make us fight. You've been a credit to the cause, but we don't need you no more. Get up in there. Go.
Yeah.
Well, they're watching TYT, which some people might argue is bad too, right? Because I know people don't like TYT.
Yeah.
But they're watching
interesting with TYT.
TYT is reviewing Fox News, Stephen.
In a car accident.
That's correct.
God's like, listen.
He's like, if you love me, you wouldn't be doing this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You better wake up and stop hating on people.
Exactly.
Maybe you will now.
I don't know. I doubt it.
I doubt it too.
He's straight up politician, authoritarian, like just God, and he's creepy and
putting fingers.
He's putting fingers, yeah. He likes something in his mouth, if you know what I mean.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying it. I'm
What?
saying
I
it.
get those vibes from him.
Ooh, there's gonna be a gay sex scandal.
It could happen, I think.
Who is she calling gay? I'm confused. Hold on.
Is it Ben Shapiro? Or she going
Wait, let's go back a little bit. See, this is why I like when they do talk politics, they always gotta say something out of pocket all the time.
Car. That was God Warden, Ron DeSantis, right there.
There you
Ron
go.
DeSantis.
Oh, Ron DeSantis?
Okay, because he would back him up on the slavery thing, probably.
Yeah.
He'd say, oh yeah, some good job skills like knitting.
He did wreck his car. That was God Warden, Ron DeSantis, right there.
There you go.
Ron DeSantis getting in a car accident.
That's correct.
Here we
God's
go.
like, listen.
He's like, if you love me, you wouldn't be doing this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You better wake up and stop hating on people.
Exactly.
Maybe you will now.
I don't know. I doubt it.
I doubt it too.
He's straight up politician, authoritarian.
Oh, she's talking about Ron DeSantis.
Ugh, God. Ugh. And he's creepy. And
Putting fingers.
He's putting fingers, yeah. He likes something in his mouth, if you know what I mean.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying it. I'm saying it.
I get those vibes from him.
Ooh, there's gonna be a gay sex scandal.
She's saying that they got the gaydar going off for Ron DeSantis. That's hilarious.
It could happen, I think. With him.
Yep, there's gonna be a gay sex scandal.
Yeah, it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
He looks. There's a look, and he got it.
He does.
He's got that look.
He got it.
And
He's
wait,
got that
Yo,
look.
Ron DeSantis is 44, by the way.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he don't
He's
look
younger
it.
than I thought.
Yeah.
his face when he smiles and laughs, it's so animated.
Oh, it's so weird. It's the
Hey,
weirdest
He's
thing.
a robot.
It's almost like Tucker Carlson's laugh.
Sort of.
You know
Oh
what
my
I
God,
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a very similar dynamic. Yeah. People have to look up Tucker.
But I'm
laughing.
just saying, thank you, President Biden, for like focusing on mental health, because all
Yeah.
the things we talk to, these people are in poor mental health. They're not thinking correctly.
It's such a needed thing,
How
and
many
that
ti-
is actually a positive
Oh
thing.
shit! I'm gonna say this about Biden.
Leadership.
How many times you gotta see that old man falling down a flight of steps and shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Like,
did you see what's his name? The turtle? Oh shit, what is his name?
oh, Mitch McConnell when he just froze in there. Somebody said when the edibles hit. When the edible hit.
That was right after they exposed that aliens exist.
Oh, they were sending signals to him. Our turtle overlords sent me a message.
Somebody said, I knew he looked familiar. And I think it was from Men in Black, where they open up their head and they got the little alien in
Get a
there.
little aliens. That being said, we got way too many politicians that need to.
Old as shit.
Yeah, they too goddamn
They need to
old.
just
Yeah,
retire at this
yeah.
point.
We definitely need term limits for sure. I think all of us in here can, whether you're conservative, whether you're a liberal, whether you're a libertarian, what have you. I guarantee you, we all can agree we need term limits. Like, come on,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be able to be in that position until it's time to be put in a nursing
Because
home.
also, like, even if you're like conservative or whatever, like part of the aisle you sit on or whatever, at the end of the day, like the conservative of today ain't the conservative of
For damn sure.
3 decades ago, 4 decades ago.
Damn
So,
sure. They be
like,
rolling
it
their
makes
graves right
sense
now.
to have younger people there because you're gonna get a new perspective. Like these people be like, man, he shouldn't be up there. Biden shouldn't be up there. Trump shouldn't be able to run again. There's so
I love me
many
some
that
Bernie,
should
and he seems to
off
be
of
the
it.
most spry out of all of them. But even his old
He
ass shouldn't be up
does,
there.
and he is.
Yeah, I love me some Bernie Sanders, but
Me too.
he old as
Even
fuck.
him, like,
Come on, he might run it.
yeah.
Man, what? Did you have heart surgery last
Poor
time?
Bernie,
Like,
he gonna do this shit until he gets it.
yeah, because ain't nobody else
Bernie's
fight.
not playing.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Oh, age limits too. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I want to run for president. How old are you? 80. Get your ass up out of here, man. Go to Florida. Go to Florida. Go to the beach.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right,
You can actually say that's positive. That they're focusing on.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's gonna happen. I just like
Bernie
Ron
barely has a
DeSantis. He
pulse.
reminds me of John Edwards.
Kind of.
He reminds me so much of John Edwards. His fake freaking how he talks is
Yeah.
so fake.
China.
Like everything about him is fake.
Yeah. A facade.
Yeah,
That's true.
it's so fake, and his wife, she's fake too.
almost animatronic.
Yeah, they act like a couple from the 1950s, and it's
Yeah.
like, dude, that's not how relationships are.
That's true too.
Sorry,
Not really.
Mhm.
sorry.
Yeah, you shouldn't be the president if you can't walk up a flight of steps. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're, of course, if
hold
you're
a cup of
handicapped.
water.
If you're handicapped, I mean, we've had presidents in wheelchairs. That's fine. But I'm just saying, if you can't, You know, like how many times have you seen him walk away and just tumble over? And then what about Trump? Remember Trump was drinking that water glass of water and he was like,
Yes, it was all shaking and stuff like that.
hold on.
Both
Like what? Come on, man.
You got someone here who's MAGA.
Okay.
MAGA is MATA, and I don't care. You throw in your crap, I don't care.
We should be able to watch that and be like, okay, you're disqualified, you're disqualified. You're disqualified.
Right? They should have like a very, it don't have to be nothing crazy. A little light fit and agility test, if you will.
Yeah, right.
Like, can you walk up some stairs? Can
All
you
right,
hold
you got
glass?
5 seconds to make it up there. Let's see how fast you can go. Oh shit, he's tumbling. He's tumbling. Call the ambulance. Call the
I'm
ambulance.
losing them.
Call the ambulance.
Ma'am, good luck. If you're
The amber lamps.
Is
Enjoy being on the wrong side of history.
I mean, yeah, that's very accurately put.
Enjoy being on the wrong side of history. That's what I'm going to say.
That's like shaking Hitler's hand and saying, "Hey, what's up?" You know.
Yeah, right.
Like, you're on the wrong side. It's very clear.
You didn't see what they did to Hitler in the movie Little Nicky?
ableist.
You might want to.
Hey, do you know what the Republican Party needs to go back to if they want to survive?
Or South Park. That's even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Ron DeSantis and Trump. MAGA, baby.
If the Republican
What up,
Party
LA?
wants to survive, they need to go back to somebody like Lincoln.
You know, LA.
Yes.
Become Lincolns.
The log cabin Republicans, you mean? Hello!
No,
Oh my God, you guys are so stupid. Like, oh my God, damn it. How many times have we explained? Those are not the same. Oh, what up, El Sargento? Yo, yeah, that is a bromo.
Claro
See, you
que
know.
sí. Claro que sí.
Hell yeah, bromo's delicious beer. Those Republicans eventually, I forgot when the time, what year it was, but they swapped platforms, and those guys who would have been Republicans back in the day became Democrats, and vice versa.
No, that didn't exist. Candace Owens told me so.
Oh, okay.
Candace Owens told me the switch never happened. So
Ah.
it must be true.
Oh, okay. So they always were like that. It just.
Mhm.
Oh, you know what happened? It was what is that? The Mandela effect happened and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it worked.
Mhm.
What are we doing?
Abraham Lincoln wasn't a log cab Republican. He was happily married to his girl, man.
That's what they claim.
Yeah, okay. But we have to go back.
There
to
is speculation about
I've
Uzu.
never heard that about Lincoln.
Really?
No,
Oh,
never.
I must educate you on that.
I have not heard that. Ever.
Yeah, man.
Never.
Shanny
Well,
needs to
it
educate
wouldn't matter if
somebody.
He was
No.
at all. The point is his ideology was American and Republican, correct Republican. He freed the slaves. Can we remember that?
Oh my
Abraham?
God. Oh my God. You guys are fucking morons, man. Fuck, you guys are stupid, man.
Republicans freed the slaves.
They're not, those Republicans are not the same
Candace
Republicans.
Owens told me it happened. Shanny and Rev are telling me it happened.
Those
Sure.
Republicans, the Republicans we have now would be Democrats of yesteryear. That's what they would.
What do you know? You have Trump derangement syndrome.
Oh, okay. All right.
Lincoln was a Republican that freed the slaves.
That's right. That's what they need to be remembered as.
Yes.
As Lincoln's party. You are doing
Yeah,
disservice to Lincoln's party.
That very high disservice to Lincoln's
I'd be
party.
happy. I'd be happy if both parties tried to service everybody. I guess in different ways, right? But they tried to service everyone. But unfortunately, we can't. And this is why we need more than just two parties. We need multiple parties. Like at least England has more. And I think most places, not in most places, I'll say most first world nations seem to have more than one part, more than two. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, we can only process two different things at one time.
Yeah.
Because you do need a balance, and for the most part, like most things, people will be on the spectrum of some sort. Not really, it's not as rigid as we like to believe.
Yo, John.
And you got people who are left leaning socially who are big gun nuts.
Wait.
That's considered a right leaning thing.
I gotta read it. Johnny Fabrici said, "Imagine Shanny and Rev on the Underground Railroad fucking up the whole plan. I need to sit down. I'm about to have a panic attack. Bitch, we are running for our lives. You get your big ass up and get left." That's funny. No, but yeah, I'm one of them. I go to the gun range. I like to shoot my gun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've multiple guns. You know what I'm saying? I like it. So I'm definitely a gun nut. Just because you're a liberal don't mean you over there hippie piece. No, you come to my house. You come in my property and do the wrong shit, you might get a slug in your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
the fuck?
You could be as rich, you could be as left leaning as you want to be. If you're filthy rich, you know, then you're probably gonna want to get them taxes cut at some point. You know what I mean? Like there are ways that how do you call, like, we're all somewhere on the spectrum, and to think that we exist in this like rigid binary, and we don't. And that goes for a bunch of things, gender being one of them, but we're not going to get into that right now. But like, it's a bunch of different things. So
but science is saying England is mostly two-party.
I've never messed with a gun.
No?
No.
People are
I can't wait until I can go to like a range or something.
People are intimidated by them. I mean, of course, they're you know, weapons. They're weapons, right? But I mean, as long as you don't point that shit at your, don't look in the barrel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Only pull the trigger when you're ready to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Don't load it up unless you're ready to shoot. You all right? You know. I think I told you that story that one time. It's 2 times I freaked my wife out. One time, a friend was coming over and I was going somewhere, and I had a concealed. I had a like a snub. I had a 38. It was like a snub, you know, no, like a short barrel. And she was like, "Oh, hey, show my friend that." And I was like, "Okay." And I started pulling the trigger and shit. Like, and I didn't have any.
My God.
I didn't have any bullets in it, but they didn't know. I was like, click, 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 and they was like, ah! And then another time she was asking how to use another one of my guns, because the one I leave in the house, you know. And I was like, yeah, okay. And I didn't have any bullets in the mag, so I was like, you put it in and you pull it. Yeah, I was showing how to cock it, and then click, and I went like that, and she was like,
"Oh my God!"
She's like, "Get away from me! Get your ass away from me!" She was so mad, yo. She was like,
I know she was.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, she didn't think, just I went click, just like that. I was just like, I'm like, girl, I'm not. What you think I'm gonna shoot my? Hey, baby, show me how to shoot. Sure. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that.
She was like,
yeah, she was not happy about that at all. She was mad. She was like, you motherfucker.
Yes. It should be the party of Lincoln, because his thinking was exactly, got Christian man on top of it, reading his Bible, smoking weed. Okay?
Right.
That's it. We got to go back to Lincoln if we want to survive as a party. Leave Trump behind.
Free the slaves.
He did his little thing, folks. That's it. It's over. Move on from Trump and find somebody that's like a Lincoln. That's what we need.
"Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go."
Real freedom. Okay.
What happened?
What's that Sargento said? Sargento said, "Come and visit us in Florida. We'll take you to the ranges." Yeah, I might have to go out there.
Yeah.
That'll be a lot of fun.
Hey, believe me, I've only been to indoor, but I want to go to an outdoor one, you know? Well, maybe I don't now that it's getting so fucking hot. Maybe in the wintertime, but yeah, I'll definitely, I need to go shoot my gun. I haven't shot it in a while. I actually had, something was wrong with one of my trigger on one of them. I had that just replaced. So I got to go war that, work that. What is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Shit. I gotta wear it in? Is that the word?
You mean break it in?
Break it in. There you go. Yeah, I gotta break that in because it just got replaced.
I had to come out the wood line with that one.
Come out of the wood line. Oh, Jesus. That's what I told Bridget. I said, Bridget, please do us a favor. Stay in the wood line where it's safe. Don't come out of the wood line. Oh, my God. That was so fun. That's basically. Oh, shit.
Exactly.
But thank y'all for helping me with my example. I needed help with it. Word on the street these days. Experienced tattoo artists pay rep under the table to what? What's that word? I can't read it.
What?
Johnny Fabricy. Word on the street is these days.
Oh, the prosciutto slice. Oh God.
Oh, gross. Oh, because she's like a pigskin.
Shanny.
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
Buttercrumpy said that nearly took her. I ain't gonna lie. When I was watching Bridget and that part came, it's like, you come out of the wood line. She's like, the wood line? Just to her, like, being confused as to what the
Yeah,
fuck was
he
that.
can't
So
speak
funny.
at all, man.
Yeah. Okay, so I was thinking about that. Him actually saying like when he don't say exactly, but I've heard people say exactly without the E. I've heard people say that before out there. So it's
Exactly.
like not all of them is malaprops, but a lot of them are. Oh no, exactly is a malaprop, but some of that shit you be like, what? You know, but shit, come to Florida, you hear niggas talking. You're like, what? You're like, huh?
That's true.
Like what's her name does it? Jules does it. Like she'll call people jit. That's what they say here in Florida. Jit. Shut up, jit. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
That's dumb.
Yeah. It's like, what is that? What does that mean? So when I heard, I was like, oh, you know, I heard her say that. I was like, I know where you from. Where you used to live, at least.
So, basically, Biden.
Oh my lord.
Biden is pretty much.
He's old enough.
He is old enough.
I'm trying to figure. What was that? What kind of turn of phrase was that?
At the woodwork.
Out the woodwork. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay. I couldn't figure that out. I was like, what turn of phrase is he trying to say?
Lincoln. I don't really have a problem with Joe Biden.
I mean, you coming out the woodwork with that bullshit.
And I think what they've done to Hunter is
A
disgusting.
wood line?
Oh my god. Revenge porn?
Just because he was a drug addict. That's literally the only reason.
I know, right?
Because he was.
Oh my god, you're gonna get
Stuff
this guy sniping me again. Stop it.
What's going on? They steal his laptop.
Some of y'all probably don't know what the fuck we talking about. I'm sorry.
And dump this stuff. And
We'll
they
cut
need
this
to
out of the
sue.
video.
They do.
Hunter needs to sue them.
Nova coming out the wood line with the
and What's
bullshit.
the next thing she does? She fucking flashes his freaking naked self with a woman in front of him.
What?
In a compromising position.
I don't even know what they're
hearing.
talking about.
Yes.
now.
He's showing that in the hearing.
Yes.
You're gone.
You know, y'all, hold on. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit and see what they're talking about. And then if it's the same shit, I'm probably gonna cut it. I can only do so much political jargon and talk and all that other shit. Let's see what's this.
Street just after 10 p.m.
That's
Video obtained by
Yes. My point exactly. That is a raid.
definitely.
Put your hands up. Okay? That is a raid, MAGA.
Yeah, that was not done to Trump. He likes to say.
Now I'll show you the difference.
All right, I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm done. We'll I don't know. We'll probably find some other bullshit to talk about next Saturday. Mango sent me a video that literally says I love black people, but
Oh, that's great.
yeah. But I'm gonna get off because I've been sitting there for about 2 hours. But we'll definitely do some other shit. I promise. I'm gonna do something else again later this week. I just gotta fight through it. If I get sleepy and just go to sleep or sometimes, and I don't. But I definitely. There's so much shit going on with Cyrax. Cyrax is cussing out the cops. He's mad at his lawyer. Okay. I gotta watch him getting arrested from the body cam. It's so much shit. I gotta put some shit together. So be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? But guys, please, if you could, like the damn stream. Sub if you have not. We're gonna be doing some other shit soon. Nova, you got any more peanut sniping streams coming up? I mean, or videos coming up?
I don't know. I might go live one of these days just for. Oh no, we gotta do a member stream. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do something like that coming up. But
Okay, all right.
Nothing that I could think of right now.
Oh, okay. Thank you guys for coming. I'm sure you like the stream. Oh, I closed the video. I didn't mean to do that because I wanted to play. I like to play out music when I leave. So, yeah, play some music out the wood line.
Out the wood line. Oh, the no kidney bitches. Oh yeah, I might have to dip into them ladies because they're fighting with each other. I don't know why though.
Somebody
They're
named
fighting
Ravenstar is watching eggs right now.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I've seen that person in chat before. But oh yeah, we definitely gotta do some no kidney bitch. I remember Frank was talking about that was his favorite.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Them ladies are wild. I gotta definitely pull some videos.
Hell yeah. All right, y'all. I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
Bye,
You
y'all.
know what y'all can do.
Suck a dick! Suck a dick!
And like the stream on the way out. And oh shit, I didn't share this. Hold on. Shit. God damn it, I didn't want to do that. Sorry. Shit, yeah. All I'm gonna say is I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets, alright?
That's my shit. All
Right?
right.
Alright, y'all. Later.
Get up.
This is an MFN production.
Yes, sir. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Same shit. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Come on. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Fucking with me. Fucking with me. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Fucking with me. Fucking with me. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Same shit. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Come on. Ain't nobody got time for that.